Wazza will need a second here. We're going to let that marinate on the screen, though. Feed me more. Really? It's not started yet? What the fuck? Live control room. Let that motherfucker go. Oh, it's already just started streaming. Yes. 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 I'm typing out some sweets, people. Alright, we're tweeting out like crazy. Wazza needs an extra minute, guys, so he'll be with us in about a minute. I'm gonna let this. I'm gonna keep this up though. What's on the screen right now? I'm definitely keeping that on the screen. Of course, on the one monitor, I have the Broncos and the Patriots about to wrap up, and probably gonna switch it over to the other game very soon. And on my 3 monitors, I have the CAC show. You guys are taking up more space on my desk right now than you guys have more attention than the game. So I'm here for you guys right now because we have a lot to talk about. We got Wazza, who has still no show. It's part of his gimmick. And Peyton Manning is going to the Super Bowl. Wazza's probably needed a minute because he's crying. He's crying or he's hugging somebody. He's hugging his kids because his boy. This is his boy. His boy. His boy right here. Peyton Manning. Incredible. A lot of people picked the Pats. You know, I didn't even. Pats to cover was probably the money bet, honestly. And they didn't. The winning bet was Broncos straight up or Broncos, they go against the spread. You know, that's. Whew, I did not expect that. I expected a shootout, honestly, with these defenses. Now watch. Now the Seattle-San Francisco game is going to be a fucking shootout. Rick Abaco 1. Is it possible to start an hour earlier? Unfortunately, right now, Manrik Abaco 1, there's no way I can do that because I cannot travel time. So as of right now, the show started at 3 o'clock my time. We could pitch it right now to Wazza if the whole family and the CAC universe or whatever we call ourselves nowadays. If you guys are down for that, I got 2 words for you. Tweet it. If you like it, I leave a comment.
Eli looks like he has Down syndrome.
Are you crying right now, Wazza?
Huh?
Are you crying right now?
Am I what?
Are you crying?
Are you crying?
Am I crying?
Yes.
Is there something that's going to make me cry? Something happened?
Peyton Manning is going to the Super Bowl. Your boy.
And Peyton.
Your boy right there. I thought you were going to shed a tear for your boy, man.
My man. See, we in here watching black TV shows and I'm watching a playoff game at the same time. I'm watching the most ridiculous show. Like, remember the channel I showed you? Like, you know, I finished
I'm gonna do that whole shit tonight. That's gonna be my go to bed shit right there. That's gonna be my Netflix for tonight.
I gotta tell you, it starts off slow, but you're a wrestling fan. You know you gotta let the story.
You gotta build up a little bit, man.
Yeah, you gotta let them work the gimmick, and also the camera is the gimmick, by the way.
Okay.
And by episode 6, you're gonna get hit with the Russo swerve.
Okay.
Episode 6. So just stay in there to episode 6. After that, you're gonna be dead.
In about a year and a half, we're probably gonna have to produce one of these things.
Yeah.
Russo swerved the hell out of it though. It would just be OD booking.
If we get some writers, man, because these shows like they all up.
You don't think they write it themselves?
No, they write it themselves.
That's what I'm saying. You could totally write it.
Oh, they got to pay for production. All that stuff is pretty expensive. They got that Indiegogo going for them.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's expensive. All that camera work and all that shit.
Mm-hmm. But you know, the show that I showed you, they do that all with one camera.
Yeah, it's impressive.
That's
They have one. Like, yeah, that's how I do all my shit. I got
they
one
let
camera.
that one camera tell a story. All right, get out. Both, all three of y'all.
What?
That's rude.
It got serious.
Quiet. If y'all be quiet, y'all cool.
I'm gonna go buy jewelry.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
Where's my fish from the car wash?
Listen, that's food with fish. I told you I would go to Montclair.
That's too
They closed.
OD. They don't season their stuff. I just want it from the car wash.
Well, I'm not going to the car wash.
It's on the way.
All right, but that's a lot of money.
It's $5.
All right, you're not the only one here. Yeah.
They ain't hungry.
2.
He need to lose weight.
4.
And he
say
don't
that.
need to eat no more. He eat
Thank
all day
you.
every day.
No.
Shut up.
I want to get to them. You're not supposed to say that.
That's how we roll.
No, that's gonna change. You're not supposed to say
You
that.
can't change the way my family is.
No, put your foot down. Everyone is hungry.
They gotta pay their dues.
Everyone is
They pay
hungry.
their dues. But you pay your dues?
Yes, say yes.
You pay
No,
your dues, right?
I'll help you.
Yes.
You gotta pay your dues. That's
I'll
right.
help you. I'll help you.
But they gotta pay her
I told both of them.
dues. They gotta pay their dues as the
Don't
younger
say nothing.
siblings.
I told for both of y'all. Everyone in here is hungry.
I paved the way for them. They gotta pay their dues.
Everyone, all right, and you have to pay for everyone.
If I say they don't eat, not eating their face, they don't eat,
Listen.
not eating their face.
Listen, you pay the way, you gotta pay for everyone to eat. That's just how that goes.
I paved the way. They get
All right, so
like,
you gonna
if
pay
I got
for-
some fish bones left over, they can have it.
No!
Shut up.
No.
And why are your socks? Where's your socks?
She put foot in this arrow.
What is you doing?
My other foot is clean.
Smalls, I don't know what's going on.
Yo, I'm just gonna let this play out, man.
Oh, no, I really might be opening that school for the kids. You know, whatever that school is that you told them about.
Kids, okay, can we get to that?
Yeah, we're gonna explain what that gimmick is so I can understand it.
I really would. Hold on, let me just.
I was gonna. You did that whole show solo last week.
Yeah.
I was gonna watch that.
So this is my camera, right? This is my camera. I put my camera on the screen. This is my whole. I was looking for my camera the whole time. I finally got it plugged once you finished up, which sucks. But this is my whole reaction right here. This is me. It was my head. My head was literally in my hands. It just literally like
You
cannot.
stayed on camera the whole time.
I couldn't believe it. Like I literally had my head in my hands, just looking down,
I
dying.
stupid.
I had my shit muted, dying.
Why is this school of learning kids who can't read? Got it. Okay. All right. Let me go on ahead and
So
share.
let's what is life? Let's see here. So anyway, so this is the wisest school of learning,
Okay.
and then everybody asking what you were doing.
Okay.
And everyone was asking, what the fuck is he doing? What is he doing here? Where is he at? I'm just like, you know what? He's doing it. And I knew you were keeping that website under surprise back then.
Yeah.
So the whole gimmick, this was the whole gimmick. We're gonna go kayfabe right here. This is what I wanted to actually do. I wanted to build up this.
All right, so we're gonna break kayfabe, you mean?
Yes, this was a storyline that I wanted to do, but Wiser really was out and about. But I was thinking in my head, like, what do I do here? So I'm gonna do a double turn.
So you had to book it on the fly.
I had
All
to
right.
book it on the fly. So I was gonna book this Wisest School of Learning for kids who can't read good. Like I was gonna be like Wisest helping the kids, but in reality, I knew what you were really doing. So I wanted everyone to think that you were really helping children. First off, that's
No, I
what
really
the
was.
audience was gonna get
I was at my
worked.
grandma's house the whole time.
The audience was gonna get worked. That
Okay.
You're actually helping a disabled kid named Billy read, who's actually a picture right there on the Elmo costume. So
All right, I see him. That's a grown man, though.
I
but all right.
know.
That looks like Swami. That doesn't look like an overweight Swami.
Now and then the whole gimmick was I was expecting you to be back about an hour in.
Thought I was gonna be back soon, so I didn't get back till like when I texted your phone. I actually left my phone at home. I didn't even know it.
Okay. Well, anyway, so I was expecting you to come back. So I was waiting for you to come back and be like, Wiza, you know what? You kind of pissed me off today. I told them about your secret, what you've been doing right now in all your off time, and I was expecting you to be like, you motherfucker, right? I was expecting to get some real heat.
All right.
And then I was gonna be like, for the kids who can't, just drop the bomb on you, and you would die laughing, and then we would have this whole picture all set up for you to see because you get
By the time I got back.
yeah.
So I ruined the Russo swerve. I Russo swerve, the Russo swerve.
Well, you had a good shirt. Yeah, I was about to do
I
a double entendre, you know, and then you came in and you wrecked it. But whatever.
I pulled the Scott Hall and didn't show up.
Now, why is it School of Learning? Obviously, we have Elmo, Billy.
All right.
We have Ryback as the mascot.
Ryback.
The Ryback's the mascot, so he's on the billboard in the front.
All right.
And he's on the flag. And then the two people in the windows are the two Curtis Axel fans who bought his T-shirt.
What does that shirt say? It looks like it says
better than perfect. Something Jared could do in 4 seconds.
So you found people that bought his shirt.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. One of them looks like he needs to attend my school. I can't really see the other one too much. That kid really looks like an overweight Swami in the face.
Why is it the guy in the middle? Now, can I just?
Let's go.
I don't want to pick on people. Okay, now I don't want to fuck with people. I mean, I'm cool with everybody, but this shit, what I'm about to put on the screen, Wiza, this shit I'm about to put on the screen is gonna completely murder some people's lives.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put that out there right now. Now, I'm not one to overhype or sell or get some good heat on something. But this picture I'm going to put on the screen is how we really going to start the show. Okay, I just put it on the screen. I'm going to let that marinate, though. I'm going to make it bigger. I don't
worry about
I need Wiza to just look at this shit and just break it down for me. What is going down in this guy's head? The photographer.
Okay.
Everything. I just want every angle possible on this because this is going to get my juices flowing for our wrestling discussion. But this shit...
Okay. All right.
Is it on your screen yet?
Not yet. Okay. I see Triple H's arm.
His arm, though. How big is his? Because we're gonna talk about the WWE Network.
His arm is over right now.
Okay, look at your screen.
Jeez, what's up with this guy's arm? He's still juicing.
Look at the screen.
I'm still waiting.
It popped up.
Man, YouTube be so behind.
I saw it on mine.
All right, let me hit the play button. Maybe I gotta hit the play button on the stream. Let me just refresh it or something. Maybe. You just put your foot in syrup again?
No.
The photographer.
Hold up. What the fuck? What the fuck? All right. Hold up. Time out. So, is that a legit Bork laser tattoo?
That's a legitimate Bork laser tattoo.
Why is the extra brown going higher to the tip?
Because I guess he added a flame on it or something. Oh, he did. He added that like that. You know what Brock Lesnar had on his new shirt?
Black guys.
No. What happened is... Did you see that logo? No. Did you see that logo about the shirt he was wearing with like that dragon shit, that Brock Lesnar new shirt?
No, I didn't see the.
So he got that shit wrapped around it. He got a Brock Lesnar logo wrapped around it, like the Brock Lesnar animal. He got a Brock Lesnar, a legitimate Brock. He just got it because look how red it is on his ribs. You could tell he got it like that day. That's as fresh as fuck. Why are his pants so high?
Oh wow! You can see his navel.
Why are his pants that high?
He got some pretty strong calves.
He's got some big calves.
He has some legit calves.
There's no man in his right mind that should get that tattoo on their chest.
But do you see the extra meat like under his arms?
I see it.
And near his like side of his chest muscle.
Yes, that's his his lats are completely out of control.
Lats. That's not his lat. That's fat. That's not his.
That's his lats. He's got a big back. He's got that Mark Henry back.
You think he got the girthy Mark Henry back?
Yes, because that's the only way you have that side girth. How do you get that?
If you look at just his just like his
people
like
saying
from his neck to like his waistline where his shorts start. It looks like the Miz.
What?
Look at his nipples and tell me it just doesn't look like the Miz. That doesn't make any sense to you, does it? I don't know why that reminded me of the Miz.
I'm gonna put my camera on the top.
You might have to put a picture of the Miz next to this guy's stomach.
Wait.
That's the Miz.
Okay, fuck it. Let's just look at it.
He's gonna bring it up anyway.
Fuck it. I put my camera on. I don't give a shit right now because my reaction to everything you've done today is priceless.
Oh, I'm on a roll already?
Yeah. Okay, do you want like his typical pose face?
With the lips.
Okay, that's what you're getting then. That's what you're gonna get.
I need the lips. I see the lips. All right, I see some movement going on. I see the head shaking. Smalls with the horrible hair gimmick. You're looking like Pat Patterson right now.
I'm looking like shit right now, bro. I had a long night. Oof, I had a long night, buddy. We needed to talk.
Yeah, we got to talk about how much booking has been going on behind the scenes lately. We got to put them up on that. So we're gonna do that toward the end of the show.
Oh my god.
We're gonna do that toward the end of the
Where
show.
is my Miz photo?
This guy's hair. Let me think of another wrestler that you might look like.
A fat Johnny Gargano.
The hair gimmick is what I'm saying. Like
Oh.
you're saying. Like, first of all, why do you have a bang?
I don't know.
That's Cali. That's what y'all do.
This is literally, I woke up like this, dude.
Smalls just woke up.
Oh, you want like his navel action. So let me see.
Just the Miz's face.
Next to his navel.
Yes.
Let me see if I can make this picture.
The Miz's face like right up under his lat. Oh boy. So
All right, there we go. I put it right next to. Oh my god.
Which one of y'all got my phone though?
I don't have your phone.
Benay, you got a phone. Give me my. What are you doing?
My phone
Give me
dead.
my phone.
I'm
Where's your phone? You said something about it being dead. Give it to me. Why does so many?
Where's
There's
it?
like 19 Mexicans in my room. All
We
right,
need to figure out this food situation.
Okay, wait, I got
you really do. I'm hungry.
I am
right. Okay.
Let's see what's going on here. Okay, I could charge that. There's a startling resemblance there.
Are we?
There's a startling resemblance there. I don't. Smalls. Where'd the sombrero come from?
Man, look. Can we stop talking about The Miz?
First of all, what is going on in the first like 15 minutes of this episode here?
This is because we're working this gimmick because you did not. You gave us the Stone Cold treatment last weekend.
So we're
You
just
took your
like,
ball and you went home.
so like right now it's just absolute chaos going on in this show.
Yeah, we still.
Nothing making any sense. Already we got some phrases of the year going on, some phrase of the year candidates, all types of nonsense.
So that's the wisest school of learning.
All right, get the Miz off my screen. I'm tired of looking at him. Like, look at his lips. Get this guy off of my screen.
Hold on, I gotta.
And I know it's gonna be delayed, so I'm just gonna look at Peyton's forehead for a bit.
Okay, so I got all the shit. Oh, Peyton's forehead. You gotta look at that big ass bruise and shit.
Hey man, you know how those helmets get. I'm surprised his is like that because they got gel padding in their helmets.
Jail padding.
Yeah, they don't got the padding that we had in high school and college. They don't got that. Those pads was like rubber.
Why is the stand up for your fish sandwich?
I really do want that fish sandwich. Though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay, so let's just run through what I have on the board here.
Oh, you're on a. All right.
Let's talk about Caitlyn. She got released.
No, she asked for her release.
Whatever.
Well, she quit.
She quit.
Oh.
Do you think it's like important?
That's not a good picture right there of her.
Why?
She looks like a man.
Wow.
For about a good 2 months, I thought Big E might have been slamming that all stupid.
Yeah, dude, they hang out way too much, and he just got married.
It's always Big E just got married.
No, Caitlyn got married.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, for a minute I was starting to think that her and Big E was together. Like they were. I think Big E was slamming.
He had to.
He had to be slamming. They were always together.
Yeah.
First, timeout. Hold up, wait. All right, so we're doing this in order, right? Because Ryback's picture. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this whole thing in order that it's on the board.
I just picked one. I picked one on the screen. It's like Sports Nation. Just pick something on the screen you want to talk about. I just chose Caitlyn just to start off the start.
All right, so we could do Caitlyn. All right, so for those of you who don't know, asked for her release because she got tired of WWE's bullshit. They had promised her things, which they pretty much promised almost every superstar.
Right.
They promised her things. She had some things that she wanted them to try out or give a look at. And they promised that they would do these things, and the promises never were fulfilled.
Yeah.
Now, back when she had the title, hey, yo, my man, I know it's funny. I know you're looking at the baby with the face, but he can't hear you. I promise you that baby can't hear you. I promise you he won't say nothing back.
Hey.
Yeah, and back when she was, holding the title and she would always come out. Remember, I would always say how she come out looking like she ain't got no emotion. How
She stopped giving a shit.
Yeah. So I think that it was just starting to come upon her back then, and maybe now, once they started putting her in those matches with the divas and the total and the not divas and the total whatever that crap
They
was,
didn't know what she was.
and they'll have her come in, do 2 moves, and then drop out to a Bella or a freaking Eva Marie. She said, "All right, enough is enough."
Yep.
And she wanted up out of there, and they ain't hesitate to let her go.
Yeah, I mean,
Triple H, he don't care.
yeah, you're not gonna hold somebody, against their will.
Do you think she goes to TNA? She better not go to TNA.
She's
She
not
should
going to TNA.
she should maybe become a fitness trainer or something
That's
like
what she
that.
wants to do, like fitness shit.
Yeah, she should do that. She'll make more money doing that than TNA.
I think selling hot dogs outside of the impact zone makes more money than TNA.
TNA. Good thing we don't have that on the board.
Oh, that's far along.
what's-
That's like garbage time.
So what's your opinion on, just Caitlyn herself? Her
Solid worker. Just they never wanted to do anything with her. They're putting way too much focus on the Bellas, which we'll get to. We'll get to later. One of the topics we're going to discuss later, Wiza, is the Bellas demanding that there are Divas tag team titles. We'll get to that at the very end because I don't have time for that right now. I don't want to deal with that.
Sometimes I wish my reactions would be on camera. Like
You need a camera, Wiza. You are made for the camera gimmick.
once the Sports CMM come around, I'm gonna have a camera.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna have a camera.
I bought this one. The one I use is only like $20.
I'm gonna give me some certified grade A BS.
Certified.
Is this on my TV? All right. yeah, I'm on the same. I actually thought that at some point she started getting a lot better in the ring, but you could just tell like she wasn't in it anymore. Like her heart wasn't. You could see it in her face that her heart wasn't in it anymore.
Yep,
She put on some really good matches with AJ to close it out, though.
she did.
Those matches with AJ, I think she did a good job putting her over.
Yeah,
It was pretty much everybody's job to put AJ over.
yeah.
And she did a good job with it.
Right.
Even when they get like 2 and 3 minute matches, they ended up giving them about like 8 to 10 minutes a couple of times, and they did good.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I got to say about Caitlyn. Fuck her.
Cool. Old school Raw. Oh, what do you want to pay? You want to talk about? You got the floor. You want to talk about the baby?
What's the deal with this baby on the screen?
You know what? Honestly, I don't know how he got up there.
He just
Ended up on the screen.
You're right. All right, we could talk about old school Raw a little bit. That was the week before last, right?
Yeah.
So all right. Now you didn't talk about any Raw at all last week.
I just chimed and chimed, but I kept it pretty straightforward.
Okay. Man of the night was Dean Ambrose.
Man of the night.
Man of the night was Dean Ambrose that night. Because imagine yourself being Dean Ambrose for just that one night. Your thing is you're good on the mic. That's your gimmick. You're good on the mic, good talker.
Right.
And you've always been compared to people like Roddy Piper and Jake the Snake and guys like that. Old school Raw, and you get to be in the ring with both of those guys, and you get to have the Snake take a shit on your chest.
And he'd get like dick splashed with it too.
Like when those two got on the mic, I think everybody in that whole arena shut up.
Yeah, that crowd was pretty fucked. No, that crowd sucked though.
Yeah, they pop when, for certain things. No. Last week's crowd sucked. Old school Raws wasn't that bad. They weren't that bad. They were there.
Last Monday's Raw, it was shitty until the end.
Yeah.
They didn't care. They only cared about one man.
But I mean, think about that. You're Dean Ambrose. Everybody wanted to see you in there, and you like, toe to toe, mic to mic with Roddy Piper. And everybody's just look like. When I saw that, I'm like, man, they are about to go in. Please give them a good 5 minutes.
And then what was Seth Rollins doing?
And then Seth Rollins jumped in. I mean, Seth Rollins wasn't bad, but I mean, dude, this ain't your place. This ain't your place.
I don't know why he was talking.
Let these two, and Roman Reigns did what he was supposed to do. Just shut up and look like the muscle.
That's all he has to do.
That's all he had to do.
And then he pinched his cheek and everything.
Yeah, that was OD. That was OD. But
old man.
Seth Rollins could have did like Ric Flair, like he could have like did some, like he could have ad-libbed some motions in the background or something. He could have just got extra in the background.
He should have just been like a black guy before a fight, like all the people just hyping it up.
Yeah, just be there. You know, just be the hype man. Like he wasn't bad on the mic again, but I just wanted to see those two go at it for a bit.
What is he not doing with that man? I think is he gonna have a match for his title eventually? Maybe.
Dean Ambrose?
Yeah.
They should just forfeit that title away. I mean,
they should have been stripped already, right?
I mean, that thing should have been stripped like 4 months ago, maybe longer. I mean, he defended that thing like twice.
Hell in a Cell, October 27th.
Against who?
Big E.
Oh yeah, the DQ match. He defended against Kane. He defended against Kofi, I believe.
Well, he beat Kofi for it.
He didn't. Kofi didn't get a rematch.
He beat him. Yeah. But.
So that's 3 I can remember, and I don't even remember them. So yeah, I don't like. Just get rid of the damn title. It just sucks. Jake the Snake coming back. Like when you seen that, how was your reaction?
It was fucking crazy because I was like, "What the fuck?" I had a "what the fuck" reaction. I did not expect that.
I don't know if my reaction was because he actually was there or because of the way he looked. Because that was my first time seeing him, you know,
clean.
Look like didn't see Jake clean. Not physically, but he just looked like a better person than he did when he was actually there. Say in the early '90s, he looked better now. Maybe it's the haircut.
It's gotta be. He dyed his goatee and everything. It looks good.
Yeah. I was like, just wow, because you know all this time, you know, you just hear of Jake being damn near on his deathbed. You know, last time he's at the indie show, he's peeing in the ring. Like all you hear is bad stuff about him, and I mean, you hear that he's doing good with the DDP yoga and all of that,
It looks
and
great.
He's staying clean. And then when you see him, it's like, wow.
It looks great.
This is a guy that was literally on his deathbed. Scott Hall too.
Yeah.
So that's another one I can't wait to see. I don't know how much farther away he is than Jake is, but I know that he's getting in better shape, and he's messing around with his son too, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
So yeah, that's another one I want to see. But yeah, seeing those two, I was just like, wow. Everything else on the show, nah.
Do you see Dean Ambrose's posture?
Yes.
He's out of control.
Do you see Roman Reigns in the background though?
when Dean Ambrose does the craziest shit with his body, nothing makes sense with Dean Ambrose.
Can we come down a little bit to Bork Laser's face?
All right, we're gonna talk about Bork. Let's talk about Bork.
His face. How many memes were made of that face?
Hundreds of thousands.
Just that face, right?
Yeah.
What? Hold on. Let me big screen this so we could concentrate on his face. What was he doing? I mean, I get it. I know he was going at Mark Henry. I get that.
I can't even look at the screen right now.
Why did he feel the need to make that face? like if you're beating up somebody, is that the face you make? Look at his eyebrows. His skin is darker than his eyebrow. What's going on with that lip? This whole thing just doesn't look real, Smalls. First of all, let me make this not so big. All right, I got the screen back to. Thank you for doing that. Because I couldn't take Ryback on my screen. Ryback's out of control taking selfies. Ryback is way too out of control. But yeah, Bork Laser being afraid of Big Show. All right, perfect. You two, go out there.
Why?
I'm doing a show.
Hi.
Hey. Oh, yeah, all right. What are you doing that for? He take blows to the forehead all the time. Yeah, all right. It's a tough boy right there. Trained him. He's gonna give you a headbutt in a minute. Okay. Yeah, what do you think about him just being afraid of of a Big Show?
It was ridiculous, and how Brock oversold for Big Show.
Like Big Show picked him up by his face.
Uh huh.
Really?
And
That's what.
Borg just did like an OD Shawn Michaels on crack move.
Yeah, the landing was a bit botched. And it's because Bork, you're too big to be overselling.
Yeah.
Way too big to be trying to oversell. You can't do that. So Smalls is still worried about his hair over there, by the way. Like I'm just seeing you pop up on the screen.
That's what I do, man.
But yeah, it just doesn't make sense. Like Bork has been coming in, everybody getting the back of the line. The line starts behind me. He's coming in to be a badass, to be actually like nobody could touch him. And then Big Show comes, and he's scared. Now we know that they got history, and they've had good matches. Him and Big Show had good matches.
Big Show gave him his first loss ever.
They had good matches. Big Show can't perform like that anymore, though.
He's so slow. Oh my god! Did you see that match with Swagger?
I didn't pay much attention to it.
That was so slow. It was so bad. It's amazing. A guy like Sami Zayn makes Jack Swagger look like a main eventer, and a guy like the Big Show makes Jack Swagger look like nothing.
That one might have been booked. Like you can't have Big Show dominating when he's moving like Andre the Giant. You know what? Then again, Andre the Giant was slow like that too, but he was working with bigger, slower guys.
Right. It doesn't fit.
Yeah, so now you have a big, slow guy working with athletic guys. So the athletic guys have to come down
Brock
to.
Lesnar's a big guy also.
But Brock is athletic.
That's the shit, though. It's like Brock Lesnar will kill this guy. I hope he's gonna murder Big Show.
And that's what makes it not believable. Whereas back in Andre's days, the guys were big; they were not athletic. Like, would you call Hogan athletic? Absolutely not.
Holy shit! Dr. Dre's at the game.
Would you call Big John Studd athletic?
Wow. I love Dr. Dre back in the day. He was the homie.
What game you talking about?
The Seattle game. They just showed the ending promo, and it was Dr. Dre was walking into the stadium.
All right, but yeah, that's why it looks so bad for Big Show, and it didn't look bad for guys like Andre.
Yeah.
Because Andre wasn't working with athletic guys.
Yeah, but Big Show's not believable. For me, He's not. And I ask little kids, they don't think he's gonna win anything.
Now, remember back when I told you they put Big Show in these situations, and then they want to flip the switch on him, and we're supposed to believe him. Yeah. Like they do that when y'all make him look like a clown, and then you think you're just gonna flip the switch, and he's a monster all of a sudden. Nobody's gonna get behind that.
There's only one guy that can probably pull that off. It's probably Mark Henry.
They never make Mark Henry look like a clown.
Man, he got beat up. He just got his arm broke.
All right, let me say with the exception of the Santa Claus thing, but that was because it was more so of a lovable guy. Right. Big Show, they made him cry and do all this nonsense.
He dressed up as a baby.
Yeah, he dressed up as a New Year's baby with a diaper.
Mark Henry ain't gonna dress up as a baby.
Absolutely not. The best that he'll give you is Santa Claus.
Mark Henry though had to hit it with Mae Young. Rest in peace.
But you know what? Though that was in a different day. That was a different day. He was sexual chocolate. That was the gimmick.
That was his gimmick.
And people still want sexual chocolate.
Is that China singing the national anthem?
Smalls, I don't know what's going on right now.
China is singing the national anthem.
My television has been taken over. I don't know what this crap is that's on it. Is that Eve Torres?
Where?
Don't worry about that. We're gonna keep going with the show. So all right. So let's take this thing off of Bork.
Okay.
And shine a spotlight on Ryback.
All right.
We got to see what's going on with Ryback.
All right, let's just cover Ryback right now. So Ryback is the king of the tweet and delete repeat situation he's doing.
You know here's what I was thinking about Ryback. I think that what Ryback is doing is what guys like Vince McMahon and Triple H. I think that the things that Ryback is saying is the things that Triple H and Vince McMahon want to say to the IWC. Think about what would be the reason that Ryback would be making these tweets. I mean, I'm pretty sure that they're sanctioned by the WWE. I'm pretty sure of it. It's a work, but the thing is, like, who's he working? Like, what is his reason for working them? If Vince, because Vince and Triple H, they got to stay PC. So just dump everything that you've always wanted to say to the IWC, dump it on Ryback. He's already Dick Ryback, so go on ahead and let him, carry out the motive.
I guess.
So I mean, while he's calling everybody stupid and dummies, and
I just love his little keyboard dance with his hands. He does that shit is hilarious. You see the keyboard dance with his hands?
I might have missed it, but I could guess what it is. Is it what El Presidor does?
Yes.
Yeah. He reminds me of El Presidor. He really does. That's El Presidor on WWE. Right.
Maybe they stole the gimmick because they look a lot like each other. Maybe WWE took another gimmick off the internet.
There it is. They took El Presidor's gimmick. But yeah. So let's we gotta mention Dick Ryback on main event.
Main event was watchable.
All because of all right, one of them was a bit forced, but if you guys
4 times,
if you guys didn't see it,
I got it. I'm gonna put it on the screen.
Now, are you gonna show? Like, what are you gonna show here?
I'm covering it on all aspects here.
Oh no, I'm wondering so I can know what's gonna be.
It's him walking around angry with the big guy on his jacket. His jacket is like a size extra big.
It's like, here's what Ryback did before every time he came out. He's in the back. They're telling him to get ready, Ryback.
Yeah.
Give me the dumbbells. Give me the bar. And he just starts lifting weights before he comes out. You can't tell me Ryback didn't juice every time he came out.
Man.
Why is he that big?
Yo, look how oiled up he is, though.
He was oiled.
He was heavily oiled.
He was David Otunga oiled.
Yeah.
Where is David Otunga? Is he dead?
No, he was the Big Show's lawyer. And then that whole gimmick died. And then so with the gimmick, he died as well.
Oh boy, we gotta find a gimmick for David Otunga eventually.
Okay, that's something we gotta do for an episode.
All right, so I see Ryback. I see Ryback rules in the background.
Yes.
And his walk,
His
like
walk
was out.
Yeah,
Like,
why were his arms so wide?
He was juicing before he came out. I promise you, he was. But when you first showed me the article of them saying, he pretty much just came out, his music played, he come out, does a lap, and then leaves. I'm like, what? Like, I visualized it, but then when you see it,
it's ridiculous. He's ridiculous.
Like his walk, his heckling of the fans, just everything. And what was the one match where he did like 3 laps?
That was the Sin Cara Damian Sand. No, and then he did it for the El Torito one, and El Torito was like, "What the fuck?"
He just kept doing laps because they was taking too long during their match.
Yep.
So the match not over. I'm just gonna keep walking.
So is Ryback like the Golden Globes outro music, where it's like the cut? He's got to wrap it up. Ryback is the wrap it up box.
He's the wrap it up guy.
He's the
bring it home guy.
Yeah, WrestleMania. Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar.
If he keeps this gimmick up, like, I gotta see this. They won't do it, but they should do it on Raw. They should give him at least 3 solid laps. 3 solid laps during the show.
They tested it on main event, and everybody's talking about it. So I expect it to happen on Monday Night Raw.
Maybe they might bring it through SmackDown first.
Should do it to Batista.
Oh man, you're right. Batista comes out to cut his promo, his welcome back promo. In the middle of it, Ryback comes out and just does a lap and leaves. And there's the feud. That starts the feud for no reason. No reason. He comes in.
What is Ryback gonna do, man?
He does his walk. He looks at Batista and he just keeps going. He's just grilling Batista the whole time. Why is he so oiled?
He had heavy OD oil.
I'm mad he took a selfie though. First of all, he's too old.
I'm trying to figure out why El Torito is now white.
He's too big to be taking like. Look at this selfie right here. Look at this. What is he doing? Look at this. Come here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Are you showing the?
This guy right here taking this selfie right here.
That looks wrong.
This guy right here.
That's an action figure right there, dude. Look how cut he is.
Looking too long. You're looking too long. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're looking
He's
too.
way too fucking cut up, dude.
What, Aiden?
I said you're looking too. You didn't give a response, but you're still looking.
I was trying to figure out why you asking the question. What's wrong with him taking a selfie?
Guys should not take selfies.
You take selfie.
I've never taken a selfie in my life.
You're a liar.
Find a selfie I took.
Give me your phone.
Oh my God, the
Oh my
the
God.
selfie you took when you was going in on Instagram, you was like, I'm going in. It was like game face and everything when she was about to give birth and everything. That's a selfie, duh. Like,
Duh. Thank you.
That's not a selfie.
That is a selfie.
That's not a
You took it
selfie.
yourself.
That's a monumental moment.
It's still a selfie.
That's not a selfie.
It's still a selfie.
The doctor took the picture.
No, he
so
didn't.
liar.
The doctor took the picture.
So liar.
That's a monumental moment.
No.
That's different.
No.
Do you see me doing this? Like in the bathroom?
But
Like
you have
with the
selfies,
camera in the
though.
picture? At a mirror though. You've never seen me like pointing my camera at a mirror like me.
No, but
Posing.
you have selfies though.
Like you can't even see my face in that one. I had the mask on.
All right, go to your pictures.
I got
You
this.
ain't gonna
I got
find
this.
it. Go ahead. Why is it on take pictures? That was a monumental moment. It's different.
It's not different. It's still a selfie.
That's not a
Let me
selfie.
see.
You can't even see my face. All you saw was my eyeballs.
No, you can see it.
Yeah, go on ahead and look. Look.
Right
Okay,
here.
that one's a selfie.
Let me see. Let me see.
Look
Bring
at
it
that
on.
selfie. Look at that selfie.
That's not a selfie.
All right.
That's not a selfie. That's a monumental moment. That doesn't. It's different. What's this?
What is this?
That's
You
a-
made a selfie video.
That's not a selfie video. That's
It's
a
a selfie
spoof.
video.
That's a spoof of Woody's gamer tag.
All right. That's a selfie video.
That's a spoof of
But
Woody's
it's
gamer
a
tag.
selfie. It's a selfie though.
It's a spoof of Woody's gamer tag. That doesn't count.
Wait. Isn't this a selfie right here?
Let's see. Let's see what you're talking about. Let's see what you're talking about. What are you talking about? What's
The
this?
guy?
Yes.
No, it's not a
Selfie,
selfie.
Who took the picture? Did the guy? Did
Selfie
someone else?
means yourself. The guy took the picture. He had a long arm.
Stop
You're a
lying.
You're a
Matter of
liar.
fact, one of the doormen took the picture.
You're a liar.
Stop lying.
What is Aiden doing? Like he's under
Make
the
sure you're
pillow,
not putting.
just kicking.
Yeah. It's your kid.
I don't. Why is it don't take pictures?
Why does it don't need air?
No.
Yes, he don't.
See, yeah, you've been looking for a long time. You've been looking for a
I
real
done
long
saw
time.
like 3 selfies.
Those are not. I told you. One is a monumental
Take a
moment.
selfie with another dude.
That's Juice. Juice took that picture. Man,
stop
long
lying.
arm.
No, it's not.
That's not
Stop
Juice.
lying. Stop
All right,
lying.
but look, you can tell that he did not take the selfie.
Juice
because
said,
his
"Yo,
arm.
let's
Look
take
at your
this picture."
arm. All right, he said, "Let."
Juice
but-
said, "Yo, let's take this picture." I was like, "Man, I don't really be in pictures like that."
And then you're like, okay,
And
Let's
then he
call
was
him
like-
up. Yeah, I asked him.
Yo, Juice took that
I
picture.
asked him.
He leaned back so he could get like
No,
if you
he
see
didn't.
if you
You
see like
took
his
the picture.
shoulder, his shoulders turned a little bit so that
That's
he could get the
you.
arm in
That's
front.
you. Your arm. You trying to cut your arm off so it won't.
The
look
flight
like you
attendant
took
took that picture.
You're a
Stop
liar.
lying.
The
Let
flight
me see.
attendant
You're
took
a
that picture.
liar.
Why is it
Why
on
you
take pictures?
What you do?
I didn't take that. What's this?
Oh, you
Selfie.
took that?
I didn't do that.
Who took this picture?
Layla.
No, she didn't. That's because this is too perfect.
Layla's great. She
No,
has a
she's
great
not.
eye for the camera.
No.
This is a great eye for the
This
camera.
is a selfie.
It's not, look, get out of my room, all of y'all. I don't take pictures.
You do.
I don't take pictures. Get out. You're cool. You two get out.
Oh, I didn't.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
You gonna-
too.
I haven't eaten yet and I'm hungry.
I
You don't
got
lie. You
mine.
have pancakes and bacon.
So back to the show.
Ryback.
Finally.
So what are we gonna do with like what is WWE doing with Ryback? This show has just been out of control.
Why is his vest so big?
Let me see these.
Look how crisp it is on the top.
Yeah, it's real clean.
It's crisp, like they just pressed it.
That's he got Triple H's.
Pressing, yeah.
What are you looking at? Let me make the screen smaller. But I want to read these tweets though. I want to read these tweets right
Read 'em
quick.
out.
Would like to thank the internet community for all the support through the confusing times. Not sure where my career stands. I may quit. All right, so there he's clearly working the internet.
Yeah,
He's
that's-
clear.
That's a work.
Just got a call from Norm McDonald and Chubbs from Happy Gilmore. Very excited about these new projects we're working on. Stay tuned. So is Ryback talking about making movies?
Probably. In Ryback's mind, Ryback can do it all.
Do you think?
But he's not gonna be as good as The Rock.
What that got to do with
That's
this?
the Rock.
Get out of my room.
The Rock.
Get out, and now you're gonna take Aiden with you. I hope he takes a dump on your chest.
Waz, if they like The Rock, they got to see Roman Reigns.
No,
Is
see,
it you?
look, nothing
He's
happened.
actually. That's the Rock?
Look,
Yes.
let's just go to
Roman Reigns, bro.
let's go over this way. All right, San Francisco's already winning. So San Francisco's winning. Let's check out the stats on Cap.
Roman Reigns.
Oh, what about the other wrestler that I like?
There's only been about 8 total
gonna try to ignore
yards.
me.
There's been about 8 total yards of offense in this game. How they already kick a field goal? Like, was there a long?
Russell Wilson fumbled it 10 seconds into the game. He fumbled it.
Aw, how cute.
That was-
But like he got tripped up and then he tried to do a behind the back maneuver with it and he dropped it. It's
Oh, he tried to Magic Johnson that.
Yeah, he tried to be crazy with it.
Okay. See, now I can't even look at the chat no more. I can't look at nothing. I got it on something else because I don't trust all 3 of y'all. All
don't
3
even
of
know
y'all.
no better.
I'm talking about him too. Because he's the main one because he's gonna put up this picture of Roman Reigns for no reason, and I'm not gonna allow that.
Why?
I didn't put up a picture of Roman Reigns.
What's
I
his
believe
name?
you.
I look up.
He doesn't
look
have
up
a
my
name.
phone.
Johnny Curtis. No,
What's
don't
his
look
name?
up Johnny Curtis. Don't look up Johnny Curtis.
No,
either.
don't, whoa, Waz,
No. I changed my mind. Look up R-Truth. R-Truth.
Why?
Just look up R-Truth. That's who we're talking about. That's his real
Like
name.
just the letter R.
R. Just the letter R hyphen truth. That's who we're talking about right now. R-Truth. And after that, look up Curtis Axel.
Waz, you got to look at the Ryback pictures I have on the screen right now.
I don't believe you.
What? Look at the chat.
No, I don't want to look at him. He's disgusting looking.
What do you mean?
What?
Disgusting.
What?
You got to see Ryback's anger scream, dude. Look at his scream.
No. Oh, no. No, I clicked. You got it up out of there.
No, go.
Out of there. I got it up out of there.
You recognize Roman Reigns' hair, and you're like, nope.
Out of there.
Is this him?
I got it up out of there.
He's gorgeous.
Get out. Get out.
He's gorgeous.
Get out, Aiden. Get out.
It is.
Get out.
Make sure you leave a like, tweet the stream. We're at CAC Show. Follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/CAC Show.
And
Get out.
Morton. That's his name.
Instagram.com/CAC Show.
Yes.
What's
Or
wrong
is it
with
Cut a
our
Check Show? One of those.
That's who you should be
Make a
looking.
banner.
What?
Make sure
That's
you
who
subscribe. YouTube.com/Cut a Check Show
That's
for all your Cut a Check Show needs.
This was out of Bronx.
That is disgusting.
What is wrong with R-Truth?
Okay, what's wrong with him?
Why are you looking at Roman
But why?
Make
Reigns?
sure you tell all your friends that shit has gone
What?
awry.
One guy is
There
black.
is no script anymore.
That's it.
There's a gimmick about Roman Reigns going on.
So I can look at.
Aiden, get out.
He don't even know what's going on. He's like paper.
Get out. You know how to walk down here. Beat your feet. Beat your
Yo, we
feet. Get
gonna
out.
get food, Aiden.
Get out.
We ain't
Yeah.
done.
Yeah. 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 Get
I like
out.
Roman Reigns better.
I like him too.
Why y'all don't like R-Truth?
Cause look at his forehead. Like what the heck is that?
He got the wave cap line.
Is he African?
He's black.
Wait, why he got like ponytails and then it's like shade? Like why he got his baby hair slicked down like that?
You gotta lick the stream, people.
Look at his teeth.
There's nothing wrong with R-Truth's teeth.
All right, so
He got grills in.
So you would hit that.
What?
Why is it Ryback? What do they do with Ryback?
I hate it. He already left. Smalls, I don't know what's going on here. See, they're not trying to go get me no food.
You're not even saying what you want.
Just
I
want to
want
just call
fish
some
in the
pizza.
car
I'm
wash.
not going there because I
It's-
don't want that. And you're not the only one who's here.
Give me a chicken wrap from McDonald's with extra fries.
Ew, I don't want McDonald's.
Checkers.
What is you doing right now?
Yo,
Get out! I'll just eat Checkers fries. Fuck
No.
it. Checkers fries and a couple of pickles or
well, look
something.
at his eyes.
See see Smalls. You see what you did? You see what you done did, Smalls?
What? Are they seeing Fandango?
No, they're still on Roman Reigns here.
Oh, you gotta
We
see
can't do Fandango because there would be sweat dripping from my.
Oh,
I don't need
Fandango. What's
that.
his name?
Go ahead.
There is. Oh,
He
God.
said Fandango.
Yeah, it's
It's a movie service.
just look up Kofi Kingston.
What?
Just
look up Brodus Clay.
So let's order pizza.
Just look up Bray Wyatt. No. Look up Luke Harper.
I gotta feel these are ugly people.
There's nothing wrong with these people.
Just like you said that. this
Luke
black
Harper is Roman.
my phone.
My.
Luke Harper is Roman the twin.
I'm done.
This is disgusting.
What?
He's ugly. Look at that beard right there. Like that's not.
I told you look up Luke Harper. That's Roman Reigns' twin brother.
No, it's not.
He's part of the Usos.
Order pizza.
Luke Harper is part of the Usos.
Can you imagine? Ooh, so yeah.
What's his name?
Yeah, I'm on top. Yeah. Discus clothesline into two fly splashes.
Yo, just look up Luke Harper from the back.
No, we're on Randy.
Let's look at this.
Oh God! See what you did, Smalls.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns is a beast.
There's a jizz fest going on in here, and it's not coming from me.
It's because of Roman Reigns. Ugh.
This. Look at this.
They're looking up pictures of a young Randy Orton right now. You remember young Randy Orton?
He looks like such a dweeb. He can never get a proper haircut.
No. They're looking at the chiseled Randy Orton right now. The one that used to come out and throw the poles up. That's the guy that they're looking at currently.
What are you talking about?
Ew, he all like no abs no more like before.
Yeah, he's mad fat right now. He he don't got 2% body fat like me.
He looks chunky.
Why you look at me like that? I got 2% body fat.
You a two.
Like sit-ups do me. I don't do sit-ups.
Oh my lord.
Thank you.
No. He said that because he's never heard such a godly thing.
No. He know that is bullshit.
Smalls.
Are we just no selling the rest of everything?
I don't know what's going on here, Smalls.
Why? So let's talk about Monday Night Raw.
I just wanted to have a clean show.
Let's talk about Daniel. Let's talk about Daniel Bryan.
And you brought up Fandango and Sweat.
Daniel.
What is on my screen right now? There's just way too much Smalls.
Oh, yes. I like him.
Don't touch my screen.
She likes Sami Zayn.
My screen is fiber optic right now. It's 3D. It's not 3D. It's not.
What?
I'm so confused.
Take that out.
Give
Take him
Roman.
out.
No, leave Sami Zayn right there. Do you not see the chest hair?
That's disgusting.
That's
Yes.
some great ass chest hair.
She stole the words out of my
He
mouth.
has abs on each chest. Look at his chest plates. He has abs.
Can you
He has
remove
abs.
this picture?
Yeah, remove the bottom right corner, please.
No, leave that there.
And try the top right also. Get that up out of there also.
No,
Nah.
I got you.
It seems a little bit gay to me. You
Yes.
throw off like a gayish vibe.
Yeah,
like,
they don't dig the Fandango.
Like he bends over.
Fandango's the man. I fucks with Fandango. I interviewed Fandango. He leaves sweat dropping from the ceiling.
But I'm just saying, like he just seems like he's just been. he
Smalls,
bends over.
why is Sami Zayn gone and Roman Reigns still there?
Leave.
Why
No.
is it Daniel Bryan?
Leave
Can't
the
take him.
selfie.
Put
and,
Daniel. Here's a lineup I need you to put: Daniel Bryan,
No.
Luke Harper,
Okay.
Eric Rowan,
No.
Bray Wyatt,
No.
Kofi Kingston.
No.
Is that your crew that you go out with on Saturdays right there for bowling?
That's just who they need to see right now.
I
No.
put up one more picture. I think we're good.
And Curtis Axel.
I
With
got.
a-
Well,
the
that's-
man.
I can't spoil the surprise.
No, come on, you gonna put up Bobby Roode? What are you doing?
Yes.
Bobby Roode.
What's going on?
Wait, why he got a snake on his face?
That's who you should be looking at. Look at the snake. Don't look at.
You know what? It
You know
kind
what?
of looks
Just
like
leave.
it's a penis on his face.
Just get out. I'm hungry.
I am too.
I don't know if I mentioned that. Get out. Why would you put Bobby Roode on there? Get You know what?
How old is he?
I'm getting home.
No.
He wants to see this.
Ew.
I'm putting up his supercar.
No.
I'm gonna make my own garage.
No.
Yeah. is a yeah.
Was it Daniel Bryan?
Yeah. There we go. That's who you should be looking at right there.
Daniel Bryan.
There you go.
Harry Baham off the screen now.
You don't like the hair?
No.
You're being a hater right now.
Y'all don't like the beard.
You being a hater.
Why don't you like the beard?
You're being a hater.
What part of the beard don't
You're
you like?
being a hater.
You don't like the tank top.
You're
do you?
being
You
a
don't like
hater.
his tank
No,
top?
it
You're
looks
being a
musky.
hater.
Why is that?
His tank top is not musky. That it's the gimmick. It's the gimmick.
Stained.
I'm pretty sure it smells like you.
I smell like excellence.
No, you don't.
All right,
Stank.
so what? Get out. I know y'all want to be around my excellency, but just leave. I'm busy.
I'm messing up his video.
We making the show.
Smalls, what are we talking about right now?
Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan. Let me. All right, the screen looks clear.
No.
You're being a hate.
Hold up. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. All right. Good. Thank you. Could we get Ryback's chest off the screen, please?
Sure, I got that.
And his abdomen.
Get him all off the stage. I'm done with his.
Ding, ding, ding. And maybe Triple H's arm also.
Okay.
His arm is fake.
What? Okay, yeah,
His whole body is
Daniel
fake.
Bryan, Wiza. He
Yeah.
opened the show and he closed it.
Yes. I think that the Usos were put in the prime spot, like undercover. That a lot of that had to do with undercover putting the Usos over.
Yeah.
A lot of that must be Aiden. My house is out of control right now. I don't know if you heard that. I don't know what Aiden is doing. No one cares to check him. All right, that's 2 now. What the heck is he doing? Really?
Him?
Yeah, it's Triple
him,
H.
he's
Smalls, why are you
He
doing
looks better
stuff?
now than he did back in the day.
You don't like the cocky grin? You don't like
Cocky grin. That's totally him.
Oh,
you don't like the smirk? He has the look of burial. He's gonna bury.
too much steroids. That's why his penis small.
I
I went too far. Okay. I must have been looking. I should have been looking.
Benet, what do you don't know what that is? You don't know what those things are.
I'm talking about his face.
Yeah, his face. Yeah.
Anyway, Wiza, Daniel Bryan.
All right, what about him?
What do you think? They cut it way early.
Yep, that's exactly what they did. I was expecting they cut it too early, but at the same time, there was nowhere else for them to cut it. There was no.
Apparently, they wanted this angle to last till WrestleMania.
What?
Yeah, or ending at Elimination Chamber. But apparently, all the Michigan State that being on ESPN kind of changed it. I guess.
Yeah, remember when you first showed me that link and I said, "All right, they're about to change
Yep,
course."
And sure enough, that's what happened.
They changed it in a week.
Yep.
They changed it immediately. I said, "Smalls, they're gonna change this thing real soon. Expect to change." They changed it. But I do want to say, Elimination Chamber maybe, but how would you do that with all the gimmick matches?
I don't know. But I don't know because now Daniel Bryan has a concussion.
Another thing is at the Royal Rumble, how would you get it over there? You know how I know how you can get it over.
Daniel Bryan loses to open the show and then enters at the Royal Rumble.
And I think it might have been. I don't know if it might have been. I don't know who said this in their own thing, but they say you have Daniel Bryan come out against the Wyatts.
Yep.
No. This is something actually different. Where they said now that you've had him turn on the Wyatts already, you put them in the match, him against Bray Wyatt at the Rumble, and they just beat the living piss out of Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, that's what they want to do, but he hasn't been cleared yet because of concussion.
Yeah, so they can't. Or let's say that he actually is good in time, and they play up like they beat him to a pulp, and they play up the concussion gimmick, and that leads into the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, that's what it should.
That would be the only way in which he should win. If they don't do that, then I don't know who's gonna win that Rumble. But the reason I say that they had to cut the cords now is because they got the whole Batista thing coming back next week. They don't want that to overshadow Batista.
Yeah.
Then you got the Royal Rumble, where let's say that they're still together. The only way that you could separate Daniel Bryan from the Wyatts is if you have Daniel Bryan throw Bray Wyatt out, possibly to win. But they don't want to put them in that position. because they usually reserve that for the stars.
Yeah.
And I don't think that they're ready to put Bray Wyatt into that position just yet. Daniel Bryan, yeah, but they won't have Bray Wyatt carry that.
No.
So, and also when you do that, there's also the backstory of, well, it's the Royal Rumble. He's supposed to do it. So they wanted it to be clean off. Like he did it, and it's a clear turn on him. It's a clear swerve.
Yeah.
So, at this time they could have did it. And it couldn't drag on too much longer because they probably would have been afraid of the reactions. Maybe the crowd would have started dying out on Daniel Bryan, which it wouldn't have. But if they would have, how WWE likes to kill something off.
Yeah.
And, I think that they know when they should and shouldn't pull it. So I actually agree with it, but it's something that they should have started a longer time ago.
Right.
They probably should have started it around maybe a week or two after they actually kidnapped him.
Yeah.
That's when they should have started it instead of just bringing him back like nothing happened.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope he does do this miracle, not miracle, but like super underdog win the Rumble kind of thing.
If he's still hurt, they're gonna have him come in at 30.
Yeah.
They have to.
Well, like get his ass kicked, or or announce on the pay-per-view that he's not medically cleared, and then actually come in at number 30 because that gives him enough time to get cleared or whatever. Because people would shit their pants if he came out at 30.
And even if he's not cleared, he'll come out at 30. He'll be in the Rumble for sure.
No matter what.
No matter what, he's gonna be in that Rumble. He got enough time.
Yeah.
He got enough time. Where did he get the concussion from? Like, what was the spot or what?
I don't know.
Like, they're keeping it.
Yeah, they're keeping it under. He's got 2 weeks, man. How long was Dolph Ziggler out with the concussion?
But Ziggler, how did Ziggler get his concussion?
He got a forearm to the head.
We got to figure out. Well, we're not gonna figure it out. Maybe they'll show it on Raw. Mm-hmm. Once we see where Daniel Bryan got the concussion from, then we'll be able to say anything. Yeah. But right now, we can't compare it to anything. Just like Fandango's. Fandango concussion came from what?
Kicked in the face.
And that was from
RVD. RVD with a trash can, I think.
Fandango?
Yeah, he hit RVD. Yeah, he did it in the corner.
On Fandango? He did that to Del Rio.
And he did it to Fandango also.
When the heck did that happen?
On SmackDown, you probably didn't watch it.
That's probably. I ain't gonna watch SmackDown. I don't watch it. All right. So, what do you think about the turn of Bryan?
If they really were gonna they were gonna do a Daniel Bryan versus Bray Wyatt match. No, they were gonna have Wyatt. They were gonna have Daniel Bryan turn on Bray Wyatt. So they're gonna do John Cena, Bray Wyatt, right? So their whole gimmick right now was to say what I told you, to rescue Daniel Bryan. That's what they were gonna do.
You said to rescue Daniel Bryan.
Remember how Bray Wyatt has him under control and John Cena has to come and rescue Daniel Bryan.
Oh yeah, well,
that's what they were gonna do.
We were praying that they wouldn't do.
They were gonna do that, have Daniel Bryan turn on the Wyatt family at WrestleMania and have Cena soak it all up and on a yes chant.
That's something that you heard around the grapevine.
Yeah, from Meltzer.
Oh, Meltzer put that out?
Yeah.
Ooh, that would have been all bad. That's actually something that would die down the yes chant.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do the yes chant if John Cena's leading it at WrestleMania.
It wouldn't be as loud.
No.
Oh, when I say die down, I don't mean it wouldn't kill the yes chant. It just wouldn't be as
over. It's gonna be over as fuck at Mania.
Yeah. Just in that situation, ugh. By the way, when do the Hall of Fame tickets go on sale? I want to buy a bunch of them and sell them.
They already just went on sale yesterday.
Fuck, I missed it.
Yeah, but you can probably just go. There's probably a lot available still.
Are they still out or still?
Go to Ticketmaster.com right now.
Okay, because they're going for $30 to $75. If I could buy a bunch of them, oh man, could make a kick. Because where we sat, how much we paid for those tickets?
How much you pay for those tickets?
I think we paid. I think I paid a total of about $300.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there for 2 tickets, and we had pretty decent seats. So, they were selling for about, $75 each or somewhere around there. So the person probably bought them for $40 and made a hell of a flip.
Yeah. That's usually, they'll probably they always double up on their money.
At least.
Yeah.
At least double up. All right, so I'm seeing Austin Aries on the screen. That tells me you want to talk about Genesis.
No, I just love his no-sell.
What happened in this whole thing right here?
So I guess Chris Sabin was getting angry at Austin Aries. And,
Like,
you know, he was like, Austin Aries was defending Velvet Sky, who's the girlfriend of Chris Sabin.
I'll order it, but I don't really care for it. I would have to order 2 pies, though.
What? Pigeon pie?
No. That's how I have to order 2 pies.
Yeah, pigeon pies, right?
A pizza?
Pigeon pie.
Whatever that is.
Pigeon pie.
I don't know what that is.
Well, Austin Aries was like, I'm a vegan, but I would make an exception for some pigeon pie, as in Velvet Sky's vagina. Oh my God, number 82 got leveled. He's dead.
You know what? Let me take control of my room. Where's the remote? Where's the remote? I'm about to start putting hands on people. But Nate, where's my remote?
What up?
Don't let me put my hands on you.
You ain't gonna touch me.
Didn't I tell you you had to pay some dues for my remote?
Dues for what?
For my remote, just for being young. For my remote, you was born in the wrong era. Girl, I will beat. Where my belt?
Right
When you
there.
finish changing him, could you give me my belt?
Idiot.
Where my belt?
The remote is right there.
I said, where my belt? She talking back.
Ain't nobody scared of you.
I know, like.
So now you
Order
talking, you popular,
Domino's.
you ain't eating.
Eat Domino's.
You ain't eating.
You gonna pick up the pizza and you ain't eating.
You ain't eating.
No breadsticks.
Shush.
No crust.
Not
You ain't gonna even get off my cart. So Smalls,
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on here. I have no control of my own place.
Of course you don't.
I'm never inviting anyone over here again. I'm moving out and I'm not telling anybody when and where. They're just gonna show up at the wrong house. What were we talking? Oh yeah, so Austin Aries. What's going on with that whole storyline there? Because the one time I did see it, Austin Aries was saying something about taking his chick after he takes his belt.
Yeah, he did the Broner. He took the belt and his girl the next week. But yeah, I guess now this guy's with Austin Aries. She upgraded in her life.
Oh, so she actually started siding with Austin Aries?
Yes.
A-double?
A-double.
Nice. Nice. So what's Chris Sabin's whole gimmick right now?
Win that belt randomly for no reason and just be stuck in purgatory in X Division.
Like, how many times are they gonna switcheroo that darn belt?
I don't know. Remember when the X Division was awesome?
Small. Could you close my door? Okay. Say it again.
I don't know what I said.
Something about awesome. I think you said, do I remember when the X Division was awesome?
Oh,
Was that
remember
what
when the X Division was awesome?
That's what he said.
I don't know how they didn't like unkill it. The X Division would have been so easy to build back up once Bischoff and them left. Just do what was working before.
Bischoff hasn't left. He's still in a production role.
He is? I thought they both left.
No, Bischoff is still behind the scenes.
Are you telling me that that's the investor?
It probably will be, and I hope it's Triple H or Shane McMahon or something.
It's not going to be those two guys. They don't give a flying hoot about TNA. They're just going to wait till TNA drops to a like 0.6 or a 0.5, and they're just going to buy up all of their film.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They got to add more to that network, son.
Yeah, they're letting them survive for now so they could build up more film and hopefully get some good matches out of it, and then they'll buy it.
Yeah.
They're working a gimmick right now. They're gonna buy it when it's at its low. Right now, they're still hovering around garbage, but they want it to be trash. Then they'll buy it.
Dixie Carter talking nonstop makes it trash.
I heard she was doing a lot of talking during this free preview.
Too much talking. Her first segment was 37 minutes of talking.
The first segment of the show was 37 minutes of talking.
Yeah.
Why?
You tell me.
Like, why?
You tell me. And then she came out and talked more about Kurt Angle. And then the highlight was that the American Wolves are in TNA. Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards.
Yeah, I saw that, which is cool.
Yeah.
They didn't even do a tryout, did they?
No, but Dixie Carter was selling him on a tryout match. And, of course, all the memes were like online were like, yeah, the last time the Wolves had a tryout match, it didn't work out well.
Davey took that nasty bump.
Yeah, he did. I don't know why. I can't believe they're not signed. They're such a good tag team.
And for it to be a tag team to not get signed, that one right there kind of threw me on a
Yeah,
loop.
because I mean that's all they can be. I mean they're a good tag team. Davey could talk a little
Right
bit.
now, right now they're working. WWE is working on building a tag team gimmick. That's the perfect because tag teams don't have to be big guys.
No, but
They're the perfect two to bring in.
yeah,
They could work. And you know what it is? Triple H doesn't. Let me not say Triple H. WWE is done bringing in guys that are seasoned veterans.
yeah,
You know, they want guys that they could groom themselves because I'm starting to think like you don't want to crowd WWE with guys that are just from all over the place that everybody already knows because then it'll become pretty much what everybody says about TNA. Who has WWE built?
yeah.
Now, when we look at their roster, with the exception of who they've been bringing in lately, like the Wyatts and those guys and the Usos, you take those guys like those away.
They built Randy Orton and John Cena.
I mean, those
And
are
Batista.
those are guys on a decline. Like they're on their way out within the next.
He's talking about like the new era right here. Kofi Kingston, Wade Barrett.
Okay, but with stars, they're not stars. You know.
I need you to see the cell on the stunner on the screen when it comes up.
Okay, when we think of stars, we think of CM Punk. He came from.
Okay,
the
let's think of the champions. Alberto Del Rio. Nope, he was made in Mexico. CM Punk. No. Daniel Bryan.
Nope.
Nope. Randy Orton. No, he's old. He's old generation. Big Show. No. Sheamus.
That's a guy that they're trying to build. Yes.
Try. I mean, he was a champion. He was pretty over. Now he's not. He's pretty not over now anymore.
Because they know when it's forced.
His Twitter got hacked today too.
Really?
Tweets all deleted and everything.
Oh well. He'll be all right.
Watch the screen.
All right, I'm going to it now.
You see Steen?
Okay, I just saw a backflip all stupid. Now he's jumping off a rope. Oh, he OD'ing.
Oh, I'm gonna drop my thing.
All right, now I see. What is Steen wearing?
Yo, he's wearing Young Bucks gear.
Steen is out of control.
He's wearing Young Bucks here.
Steen just Steen don't care. Steen does not care. They're getting him ready for Chris. What is Chris Hero wearing? What was that gimmick robe that he was? So he's gonna kick him through the ropes like that? Shining Wizards. I wonder why CM Punk don't do the Shining Wizard anymore. Oh, who got the better of that move? Wow, boot to the chest.
Yeah.
See,
That's the move I was talking about. Where he goes. Wait till like Adam Cole leapfrogs.
Oh, the KO shot. Another boot to the like he's just booting him to the face. Like he's not even like jumping with it or nothing. How tall is Chris Hero?
6'3", 4".
So he's gonna knock him out like that though, and then he just boots the ref. All right, match over. Match over. Hold on, who move did he take right there? Oh, he folded Steen with it. Oh, no. I know that a match like that had to be jerking at the fans' freaking strings right there.
Yeah, that was good. That was a great fucking match, dude. Some people thought Hero was gonna take it, but Adam Cole is just.
That's what it looked like, right? Just from that.
Yeah.
PWG needs TV, or at least to be on the internet or something.
Yeah, they're just too old school.
They need to be in magazine, like just something, anything. They need to be known. They need to be known.
All right, what else do you want to talk about? Why is that? I think we're everything. What else have we not talked about in wrestling besides everything? I mean, there's not like much to talk about. I mean, we got Brock Lesnar. Okay, whatever. We got Cody Rhodes. They're building the
Really, Mac? Jesus.
Willie Mac's a beast.
How you do that to two people? What the? Okay. I'm just gonna say okay, and Tommaso Ciampa. Now I gotta watch. It's my guy, man.
We're supporting PWG, guys. Buy a DVD. I'm on night 1.
That dude is clean. Oh, that's all they're gonna show from Tommaso Ciampa?
Yeah, he had a probably good match then.
What in the world is going on here? What was that lazy? All right. This guy, wow. Oh, Michael Elgin, that's his name. Like, what? All right. PWG is just nuts.
Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah, PWG's the shit.
Just talented guys.
Yeah.
Talented guys. And Chris Hero ain't wait to just start wrestling everywhere.
He's everywhere. I can't wait for Styles.
I was just about to say, I wonder what Styles got going on.
He's
I
booked,
see he's
booked pretty much till March, April.
Safe to say he's done with TNA, or they're just going to use it as
No,
recordings?
he's done.
Yeah. Oh my God. But these moves that they're doing are so dangerous, though.
I know. We gotta watch what Kevin Steen does in his match.
I'm looking at a top rope superplex onto the next black guy.
Oh yeah, right on AR Fox.
Okay, Davey Richardson, Ricochet. Ricochet's another one that not too many people know about.
Ricochet had a WWE tryout, and I guess they didn't sign him.
Ricochet's beast.
He defies gravity like Adrian Neville.
Would you take it that far? I mean, he could move around in the air, but Adrian Neville glides.
Some of the shit man, he's gonna. We never talked about NXT going live. I want to talk about that also.
Adrian Neville walks in the air.
We gotta talk about NXT going live and putting the fork in TNA.
Oh, NXT. Oh yeah, on the WWE Network.
So yeah, NXT is going live. We haven't talked about that, and the two co-main events have already been announced. Wiza.
So he's gonna triple drop, like you're gonna triple super kick that guy. What is wrong with Steen selling like that?
He did like the fish out of water rock.
What was that about? And who is this guy that Adam Cole's going against here?
That's Johnny Gargano. People say I look like that guy if I was skinny.
He grew his hair now?
My mom says no. Yeah, Johnny Gargano. No, he had long hair before. He cut his hair now.
Oh, because the match I saw with him and Chris Hero, his hair didn't look that long.
Maybe he cut it. I don't know. Yeah, he faced Adam Cole in that main event at the second night.
Okay.
So NXT going live, Wiza. The co-main event is Antonio Cesaro versus Sami Zayn in a 2 out of 3 falls rematch.
Yeah, they're trying to start it off with a bang.
And then the main event is Adrian Neville versus Bo Dallas.
And this is gonna be what when a WWE
February 27th.
All right, so when the WWE Network launches.
Yes, that's going to be the main event in a ladder match. So I think Neville's going to win that. Neville's going to win the title on that night. Paige is going to defend her belt, obviously.
They should have her go with Natalia again.
And then Alexander
Just
Rusev.
have a big name.
Alexander Rusev. He's going to debut very soon. He's the guy you like. The guy with who breaks the wood and has like 10 different gimmicks. He's barefoot.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm just looking at what they're doing with that chick. Like, geez,
yeah, she takes some bumps.
How you freaking buckle bomb her into a kick though, like to the back of her head?
They had to, Wiza.
Yo, she takes some serious bumps.
She takes a beating.
She probably hangs out with the fellas, throwback beers and everything.
Yeah,
she's probably the coolest chick like in any locker room.
Yeah, I should buy a shirt for her.
Man, all right.
First NXT ladder match. So I think Neville's gonna win the title, so Bo can move out of there finally.
What would they have for him on WWE?
That was good.
No, he's a heel. And there's
They
no
ain't gonna
heel champions.
Let him grow his beard back out?
He's not. He's an oblivious heel right now.
They're not. You know they're not going to keep him with the gimmick.
You don't think so?
That's not going to get over on Raw. That gets over on smaller crowds. That's something that gets over on smaller crowds.
Maybe he should debut on SmackDown.
Like the only way that would work. That's not a smaller crowd. It's still main roster. The only way that would work is if they had somebody like Cena do it.
Yeah.
Imagine Cena with the oblivious heel gimmick.
Yeah, it doesn't work anymore. That means he'd be like hypnotized or something, or got hit by a truck or something.
And the reason why I say is because if you do the oblivious heel gimmick, it has to be like the majority of the crowd has to be like selling it.
Yeah.
And if you bring up Bo Dallas, the majority of the crowd ain't gonna care about him, so they're not gonna sell it.
Right.
Cena does it. Yeah, the whole crowd.
Bo Dallas is. I think that's why he's held the title for so long, because they don't know what to do
on the main roster with him. Because his look.
You don't like his look.
His look just like his gimmick that he has now works for him. If he was a bigger star, yes, he could have that gimmick. They could rehash and redo that gimmick on the main roster. But right now, since he's more so of a nobody to casual fans, then it's like, man, when he comes up, what can they do?
Yeah.
If they bring him up and give him that gimmick now, he'll be less than Fandango. He'll be Fandango level.
Wow.
He would. He'll be Fandango level with a gimmick that imagine Fandango's gimmick on NXT. Tell me he wouldn't be one of the most over people on the roster.
With this like spilling wine gimmick?
Just his whole gimmick, the dancing, the game, everything. He would be perfect in that gimmick on NXT. NXT, that would be like the most over gimmick you could have because it's a smaller crowd.
Yeah.
Put it on the main roster, it'll fizzle out because the casual fans ain't gonna really care for it after
Did they announce how long NXT was? It's got to be at least 2 hours then if they're gonna have a 2 out of 3 falls and a ladder match.
And it's gonna be on what, the internet?
It's gonna be on the WWE Network. Colin Kaepernick just broke a nut on the Seahawks.
So Seahawks ain't looking too good right now.
Not right now.
Let me see. Last play, scramble for 12 yards.
No, it'll update in a minute. Who else on NXT? Like, I expect. Okay, so Paige, Cesaro, Zayn, and because Paige has been out with an injury, but she'll be back very soon.
When are they gonna get rid of the Ascension?
They're the tag team. Oh yeah, they're gonna have a match.
I'm just tired of hearing their names.
You don't like their gimmick?
No. I mean, just from what I saw from them at SummerSlam Access, I saw them before that when we used to watch when y'all would show me the NXT links, and I saw them.
Yeah, you saw the promos.
I saw matches.
Oh, okay.
And I saw them in FCW when he had a different partner.
Yeah.
And I was just like, no, this sucks.
Not feeling it.
No. It just screams. You know what it is? That right there is WWE in the early 90s when they was trying all these dumb gimmicks that wouldn't get over.
Yeah.
Like the Repo Man and, Duke the Dumpster Drosky and those guys. Gimmicks like that just will not get over.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me continue shopping. So that's what I think of the Ascension's gimmick. It just, for me, nah. That's why I can't get with them.
That's what I say also. So are you going to be getting the WWE Network? Do you think it's worth the money?
Absolutely. That's a steal.
Yeah.
That is a steal. Anybody, and they made it so that, what they did was they made it so that you would have to think to yourself, anybody that doesn't get it is a dummy.
Yeah.
They make it so that you have to get it.
Yeah.
And it's like, they're not shoving anything down your throat with it either. They're not saying, well, if you don't have it, you can't do this and this. You're still going to be able to watch WWE the old way.
Yes.
You still watch it, you just have to pay more. But if you do it their way, you pay a lot less.
A lot less.
But they get more revenue.
Yes, that's what people aren't seeing. I gotta see like the ad. I don't wonder what they're gonna do. They're gonna have to sell ad. They're gonna sell ad space.
They're gonna sell a lot of ad space, but they're also gonna up it. They're gonna up it that price after a while.
You think
they're
so?
gonna up that price? I think they're gonna check. That's why they're probably gonna be doing it in 6-month increments.
Yeah.
So that they could gauge how much of the audience is getting into this.
But it's $1 million. It's $1 million. Ooh, is he in?
Honestly, because their goal is $1 million.
Yeah.
I honestly think they're gonna hit that $1 million in the first probably the first 3 months, 3 to 4 months, because of what they're giving away is gonna bring back old school fans.
So let's say 1 million people paying $10 a month. That's $10 million. That's only $10 million a month you're making off the network.
If they hit $1 million, they already made They already made profit, or they made their money back, is what he said. If they hit $1 million.
Because their thinking is that they'll have because people maybe they just do numbers with the pay-per-view buys or something, but I don't know. This is going to be crazy to see how this unfolds.
It's crazy what they're giving away. Jeez. Like, that's stuff that if they sold that for $25 a month, it is still, once they release everything, the over 100,000 hours of stuff.
Yeah.
And all of the different wrestling companies, and they're going to be
Mid-South and FCW and all that.
Yeah, the territory wrestling too. I would pay $20 a month just to see the territory stuff.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the shows that we'll do after we start watching that, the reminiscing and all of that we'll be bringing up, the old school. Man, we might have to do more than one show a week. It'll be crazy.
Yeah, the WWE Network is incredible. That's a steal. It's way better right now than the UFC Fight Pass, which is It needs a lot of work.
$10 a month. You know, guarantee you have to do a guaranteed 6 month thing. I think that they're gonna bump that thing up little by little. They'll start it out with the 10, then they'll bump it up to like $14.99.
They probably did the average. Like how many pay-per-views does a person buy on average a year? Maybe WrestleMania, right? Once, but you lock it in a year. You know, you're if you do the math, you're averaging 2 pay-per-views per person, and 2 pay-per-views per person on average, rather than 1. So you're technically in their logic is they're doubling the average consumer, because if you're paying 120 instead of 60, you know, doubling your profit. So that's their logic. So they're trying to get a more massive audience. They're trying to appeal to everybody now, not just the new generation. They're trying to appeal to the guys who love the shit in the 90s, the 80s, the 70s. They're appealing to a lot bigger of a market with this network. That's not people aren't getting.
There's only one issue with this, and I don't know how. They probably already thought about it, probably got a fix already.
Yeah.
And it is the login information.
Yeah.
People sharing login information and things like that.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that they've already thought about it.
Well, they'll just kick out concurrent. If 2 people are logged in at the same time, they can just kick it out. Well, I don't know. They'll have to do it. They'll have to do something, because in case, let's say, like your kid wants to watch something in the living room and you want to watch something else, so we got to see what kind of devices.
So watch it from all these different
Yeah.
some devices and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it from my iPad and shit.
Hold up a second. Which I want on your pizza? You said pepperoni and what?
Pepperoni.
All right, so I'll get the same thing on both. Okay, cool. Bam. Start checkout. Breadsticks, no thank you. Do we have any drinks?
No.
No, there's nothing to drink here.
There's nothing to drink here, you said.
Nada. Not one thing.
Better take some of that tea mix and drop it in some of that water, stir it up, put some ice in it. You out of luck. I don't know.
Ooh, reverse the call.
I don't know what to do currently as far as drinks. Right now the price is $21.04, 40 cents.
All right, it's going on your card.
I don't have a card.
You're right, you don't have it. I have it. I have your card in my pocket.
I'm gonna transfer all my money to a bank outside of the country.
And how you going to get your money?
I'll walk and get it.
Country.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this in your name.
I don't have it.
Waza, can we talk about Nikki Bella and Brie Bella real quick?
Okay, what's going on with those whores?
They are demanding. Wow, 4th and goal, they got it. They've been demanding. They're asking the WWE Universe to help them. They want Divas Tag Team titles to be added to the show.
Not gonna happen. Completely stupid. And I don't know why they would even.
Listen, they're starting to get to like annoying level. Okay, they have if people got rockets up their ass, Wiza, they have 10 rockets up their ass.
Oh yeah,
they reality show.
They got more rocket than Roman Reigns in their assholes,
yes.
right?
The reality show, the mags, everything. They're put everywhere, and they're not
If you
over.
got John Cena up your asshole, you got a serious
And
rocket.
the other one is Daniel Bryan right now.
Yo, them chicks are smart. Them chicks are smart. Women rule the world, man.
But they can't get over. They don't even have their own merch. Okay, they can't even hold the belt. Like, what is? They're not over, and they're just looking for a fucking belt right now. Like, they want like a participation trophy or something.
Smalls, I've been noticing you are a guy that really is into your merch. You love merch.
I love merch. Like, I can't wait for the Big E shirts. I'm getting a Big E shirt.
Smalls loves merch.
Wait till I get my merch, Wiza.
Smalls is getting merch. I'm getting merch.
Yeah.
I'm getting merch. I actually got some merch in the works as soon as I can figure out how to freaking work Spreadshirt and all of that stuff. We got some stuff in the work. We're gonna need some logo designs for the CAC show so we can make some merch out of that.
If there's some good graphic designers out there, like some fucking beasts, just let us know or send something cool in and we'll put on a shirt.
Do we have a
Twitter? A Facebook?
Yeah, you can send it to Twitter. I was gonna say an email or something. Yeah, just send it somewhere. At the CAC show would be the easiest. That way we can keep track of it. Because my Twitter, you don't want to send nothing to my Twitter. My Twitter just is ridiculous.
Yeah, don't do that. It's covered in other stuff.
Yeah, I'll never see it. I'll never see it. It'll get covered in a minute. Don't send it to mine. Send it to the CAC show.
Don't send it to mine either, because I probably won't.
Small cells there.
I got no time for that shit right now.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
No.
But yeah, them talking about like, why would they want Divas tag team belts when there's no Divas?
Exactly.
They don't even get singles TV time. Why would they want like what doubles TV time do they think they're gonna get? Why do they open their mouth? They should wear a mask.
They should wear a mask.
Smalls, they should wear a mask. Anybody who should not be allowed to talk needs to wear a mask. That's what we come down to. They should wear a mask.
Got it.
They should not be allowed to talk anymore.
Wow.
It's getting ridiculous with those two.
They should not be allowed to talk anymore.
I bet you it was that Nikki, whichever one is with Cena. I bet you it was her that said it.
I probably. She wants a participation trophy.
I guess she's like, man, they're taking too long to put the singles title on us, so let's just try to get another one.
Pretty much. Sadly.
Or maybe they came back with, being promised that they were going to get a run.
Yeah.
And they're not getting it, just like a la Caitlyn.
Maybe. Well, they got the fucking TV show. How do they not have their own T-shirts? Like, they don't sell anything. That's why AJ's the champ, and she's going to be the champ for a long time.
Out of the Total Divas, who do you think would be the first champion out of them?
Naomi.
That's what I'm thinking. That is exactly what I'm thinking. Who just came to my house? Somebody else is in my house now. This is getting ridiculous.
We'll wrap it up very shortly. If you
Uh,
guys got questions, put them in the chat so we can answer them.
shoot, in the chat. You sure you want them there?
Yeah. Or tweet it. No, tweet us, actually.
There you go. At CAC Show.
.com.
In the meantime, are we going to talk about the transformation of gimmicks of Smalls?
Oh, do you want to now? I mean, is everything off the table? I think so. I think we covered it. Oh, Batista. Are you excited about Batista?
Excited about Batista. Everybody's excited about Batista.
He needs to do that machine gun shit. Bah, he needs to do that shit.
Do you think that Batista's going to come out with the Ryback vest?
I hope. No, I need Ryback to come out and do 3 laps.
I think Batista comes out with the Ryback vest, and Ryback just comes out, interrupts, does 3 laps, and leaves. All while looking at Batista the whole time.
Looking all crazy.
Just look at him. No reason. Dun, 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 dun. And then maybe we could finally get. Maybe that's why they've been holding off on having Ryback do like a power bomb move, because Batista was gonna be returning.
And he's stiff as hell.
Hit that door. Thank you. Smalls, and people want me to live stream myself.
Doing what?
Playing Madden and such.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying that because here's why I can't.
The gimmick of Smalls was it's completely out of control what I've been doing on my new channel.
You about to leave?
You didn't even put the order.
You can. The order is in. So he just gonna come back with the crying now?
Shout out to Elliot Johnson, happy birthday. And Optimus Prime, we love you too, no matter what. I know I owe you something. We owe you a call-in, but we gotta get our call-in fixed.
At gmail.com. Yeah, a little tied up here. All right, so here's what we've been doing in the background. Like, how long have we been, just coming up with nonsense? How long have we been repackaging?
Forever.
We've been thinking about repackaging Smalls for a while, and then finally Smalls saw something. I'm not going to say what, but Smalls started taking a look at some things, and it lit a fire under his behind.
Oh, okay, I know what you mean.
And Smalls said he was ready to make the comeback. This time I heard it in his voice, and I said, you know what? Smalls sounds like he legit wants to make this comeback. Let's put it over. So we started thinking about the gimmicks and coming up with the most, we weren't coming up with, what the actual gimmicks were. Mm-hmm. We were just planting the seeds of, just the mindset, more so the mindset of, how to make things work. The gimmicks, everything that Smalls did is, 100% him. He just ran it by me. We're booking it together. And, we talk about, all right, we're going to do more of this, less of this, more of this, more of this. And what we're doing right now is we're giving Smalls the Roman Reigns' push. We're going to give Smalls the Roman Reigns push. We're just gonna put him over and just make him the most. Our goal is to make him the most outlandish person on YouTube.
Wow.
So if you guys have any ideas on what Smalls can do, because he'll probably do it. If you guys have any,
they haven't seen what they haven't seen what I have put up on pre-scheduled already.
If you guys have, more ideas on what Smalls can do in the future, just outlandish stuff, because I know probably all of you guys have seen the WWE Network announcement that Smalls did with the spitting of the woman. You know what, Smalls? Put it up. Show them on the screen right quick.
You want me to put up the water gimmick?
They got to see the water gimmick because they just got to see what we've been doing behind the scenes. They only got a taste so far.
I put up a new video today, guys. If you want to go watch that, that's me farting on people.
Let me see. Okay, let me actually put this order in right quick.
This shit got 5,000 views. Wow.
I told you you was gonna be good money.
It's a new gimmick.
I told you was gonna be good money. When they seen that's something that people got to share with their friends. I don't know why it's not going through. I agreed. I confirmed. I concur. What's going on here? Place order now. What gives?
Please welcome.
Please confirm. I confirmed. Am I missing something here?
Refresh it.
I think that if I refresh, the whole gimmick gonna go away. Okay, the gimmick's still there.
Yes, Paul Huff. That's exactly where we are. We are the why is it you're Shawn Michaels?
I'm the overseller.
We're the DX of Madden when I start putting my... Wait till these Madden videos I shot today, Waza.
Some good stuff.
Whew.
You gonna make me change my good guy gimmick?
You're a good guy.
I got the good guy gimmick going on right now. It works. That was another thing that Smalls wanted.
Sipping wine in a jacuzzi. Done.
Uh-oh. Smalls wanted to become babyface Smalls.
Over babyface. Mad crazy babyface.
He wanted to be uber babyface Smalls. So we've been working on some stuff in the background. We're gonna try to get Smalls back to prominence. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Get the hell out of here with that play.
Uh-oh.
That was pretty.
Russell Wilson letting him know.
Are you watching the screen, Wise? Are you watching the screen?
Well, not yet. I'm looking at Russell Wilson right now. Get jiggy with it.
Yeah, you missed all the water.
Oh, yeah, I just said that. Out loud.
Yeah.
Find that hole in the zone. Go back. Put that arm in it. Put Whitner to sleep right quick. Okay, let's place this order. Here we go.
Waza is no selling the show.
I'm just trying to order pizza. Send your order to the Pizza Hut location. Okay.
Why do you need like 4 confirmations?
Yo, your chin gimmick with the face, the bottom lip.
Oh yeah.
Everything is over right now.
It looks funny.
You can put the volume up. I'll sit in silence as you play.
We don't have the rights to people's theme
Not
songs.
the real
They will be
Triple H,
replaced
Smalls
by
legal team.
Motorhead. We are also having our developmental program, WWE NXT, going live Thursday nights.
So what are some of the
against that
gimmicks that
other
people have been
company.
saying?
I'm
I
gonna
heard something
put the
about
fork
drinking wine in
them.
the tub, in the jacuzzi.
Yeah, wine in the jacuzzi is apparently one.
Here's what you got to do with that. Now I'm gonna this right here is me and Smalls booking stuff. I come up with an idea.
We asked Smalls why Waza is part of the creative team, even though I think of a lot of crazy shit. Like most of the shit I did in the next upcoming videos, I thought on my own. But Waza has like input, and he's like Kevin Dunn in a way.
Smalls thinks of the gimmick. I just tell him where to place it. That's pretty much what it is. Smalls does the gimmick. He does all the work. I just tell him how to strategically place this thing. So here's what I was gonna say. So we got a gimmick from somebody where he said, you sit in the jacuzzi, you're drinking wine, right? Now here's how I add on to the gimmick. You got to be wearing a suit jacket
In the water?
with the crown in the water with bubbles.
I'm done.
With bubbles and 3 candles.
Why 3?
I don't know, because it's an odd number. You don't like 3. You don't like the gimmick.
Oh, you gotta have colorful bubbles.
You gotta have colorful bubbles, right?
Yeah, pink.
Like pink. You think?
Bubbles.
Pink bubbles.
Gotta go with the candles.
So you're gonna get
Yeah.
pink, like kind of like reddish, like.
I'm gonna get red bubble bath from Bed Bath and Beyond or the salts, the bathing store and shit.
All right, cool. So what color? What color is the suit jacket?
What color? Oh, I don't know yet. The suit jacket, I gotta put a cheap ass one on if I'm putting it in the water.
Are you gonna do the crown or the sombrero? I'm kind of leaning toward the
The
crown.
crown is over right now. It's in my banner now.
Burrow.
Huh?
It's a burrow.
You think he should wear the sombrero?
Yeah.
Look at the water gimmick. Look at the water gimmick right here. Look at the water gimmick. And people probably didn't even notice that WWE was being played in the background. It was being played
Nobody realized the bottom
in the
right
small corner. That right there is what I mean by minimum gameplay, maximum smalls.
And a rubber ducky
A rubber ducky.
with a sailor hat.
Yes.
I'm on board with the rubber ducky.
But
It's just
now,
gonna
should it be a separate rubber ducky or should it be something I can actually put my body in and have it around me?
no. Just have it floating on the water for no reason.
Okay.
With the bubbles.
And you're just gonna be drinking wine. You gotta have a glass that has the long stem,
Oh yeah, I got all that.
and you hold it like between what fingers you hold the glass? What fingers you hold it between?
Between
Your
the
middle and your
the-
Middle
index.
and the index.
No, it's these two.
Your middle
Like
and
these
your
right here?
Middle and
index.
the index. Star Trek. Middle and
So-
the index.
Middle and index.
Oh,
No,
your
that's
ring
your
finger.
middle and ring finger.
Oh my
It's your
bad.
middle of your
Oh,
ring.
ring. You're right.
And then you swirl it around a little bit.
That's what I do already. Yeah.
Swirl it around a little bit. There you go. There we go. Now we're booking this thing. Now we just don't know what it's gonna be on.
It'll be on something.
It'll be on
You
something.
gotta subscribe.
It'll match. Don't worry. It'll match.
Well, I said we got a lot of questions.
All right. Let's get to them.
Let's see here. Who do you think will be the number 1 and 2 entrants in the Ramble?
Shit. I'll be better to answer that question tomorrow. I can't answer that right now because we don't even know who's in the Rumble. It's like 2 people in there so
We
far.
got 16 people in the Rumble.
There's 16 that's been announced.
Yeah, 14 remaining.
Give me the 16, and I'll like if I say for
Shield, Fandango.
hold up, time out. I think I got some reason I think Seth Rollins might be one. Maybe they might be trying to. All right, let's just keep going. All right, so you said the Shield, Kurt Angle.
No, where did I say Kurt Angle? Ryback, Curtis Axel,
Yeah, no. All right.
Fandango, R-Truth and Cody Rhodes, and Xavier Woods and Goldust.
I think it'd be pretty cool if they start like with the names we have so far. Don't forget Batista's been in it. We know he's in it. CM Punk's be in it for sure.
Yeah, he's already announced.
Okay. I think it'd be cool. I'm not saying that they're going to start it, but I think it'd be cool if they did. Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. I think that'd be a pretty good start.
I think Seth Rollins isn't in a position to be starting a Rumble. That's like I look for that next year or the year after. He'll be that workhorse kind of guy.
Think maybe when they turn him babyface.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. They can't do it as a heel because they'll start getting him over as a face, and they're saving that position for Roman Reigns,
Correct.
who's going to enter probably at number 12. Is that Mickey James?
No.
Who's going to enter at number 12 maybe around there and start clearing house.
Yeah.
He's going to be a cleaner upper guy.
Now, do you think they do a triple threat for the U.S. title at Mania? You know what's probably going to happen? Reigns is going to spear Ambrose, but Rollins is going to somehow get the win, and Rollins is going to win the title. That way, Reigns can look strong, but he'll be pushed into the major title contention if they go that way. You know, selling it right now, the U.S. title existence.
No. I'm thinking is I think a swerve is going to come. Here's a swerve. Unify the Intercontinental and the U.S. title, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when they have this match, nobody thinks Big E is going to lose. But they have Big E lose.
Wow.
Ambrose looks strong, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the Shield interferes. I don't know. But that's when they start having, start building toward the triple threat. So y'all don't want to get out though? Everybody? Not yet. Aiden, get out.
I'm coming.
Oh yes, all 9 of y'all can leave.
No, Aiden's there.
Where's your mother? Didn't she come here? Who was at my door?
What?
You-
Come on, let's wrap it up, man.
You're right. Yeah, we were actually getting off topic with that. We can save that right there, what I was about to get into for a different show. Next question. Who you got for your first two? From the names that have been announced.
Fuck.
Why you want to?
I think it's gonna be number 2 is gonna be a return.
A return? They never did for a number 1 and 2.
Wait,
Jericho did it.
Bucks.
Jericho was 2?
Jericho was 2 last year.
I thought he was like 5 or
He
6.
was 2. Remember Dolph Ziggler came out, did his little spiel because he was number 1, and then Jericho came out.
I don't even remember what I had to eat
If
yesterday.
Daniel Bryan was cleared, he probably would have been number 1.
Okay.
And they probably would have sent maybe
Yeah.
send Seth Rollins out there at number 2.
Maybe they send Daniel Bryan out there and keep it clean anyway. Keep him safe.
Yeah.
What's that about?
I said get out.
I'm not even bothering you.
I heard your voice.
Happy birthday again, Elliot Johnson. You guys forgot to do that.
So, what is the next one we got? You said we had some happy birthday shout outs?
Happy birthday, Elliot Johnson. He wanted a birthday shout out. He got it.
Happy birthday to you, Elliot. I'm all over the place right now. I'm sorry. I really
10
apologize.
things going on at once right now.
Yeah. What's the next question we got?
If you guys could be a character in any movie, who would it be and why?
I need to be Denzel in Training Day.
Fuck, that's the best character ever.
It really is. I just want to say King Kong ain't got shit on me, and I want to learn to perfect that laugh that he does in Training Day. You know the Indian laugh I'm talking about. That ha 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 ha. Like that was the funniest laugh ever. Completely uncalled for. It was just over the top. You was wondering when the laugh was gonna stop. So you grab everything. Look at you. So you just wanted me to stink. I'm sorry. You're right. I smell like excellence. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, Denzel from Training Day for sure. Just so that I could work his gimmick. Or if not him, Samuel L. Jackson from Pulp Fiction.
Wow.
Samuel L. from Pulp Fiction was the man. Who would you put over?
I would be the fucking Dark Knight.
Yeah, I was just thinking Dark Knight.
I would
Knight.
be Dark Knight. That guy's a G.
Would you do his voice or you come
Oh
up with
yeah,
your
I'd go with the gimmick. Full
you,
gimmick. Full gimmick.
oh, wow, that voice was ridiculous.
Where is he?
That's not Batman.
Where is he?
Yo, you can't tell me he wasn't drunk.
Where is he?
You know what? Another good gimmick, another good one was American Psycho.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a really good gimmick right there. That's a really good role to play. And that role, like, sort of kind of put him on the map a little bit. Like, not a lot of people know about that, but that was just a different role for him.
Yeah.
Pretty old movie, though. A lot of you guys, if y'all know about American Psycho, just find it and watch
I
it.
think it's on Netflix. for all the
You'll
young
thank us
crowd.
later. That movie is great. And if you don't know who it is, it's damn, why I can't remember the darn name. Smalls, tell me the name.
Of
Dude
who?
that did Dark Knight.
Christian Bale.
There you go, Christian Bale. I was thinking about some other name, but yeah, that's who's the star of American Psycho, one of his earlier movies. Check that shit out. Give me another question.
You need to shout out the new faction of Autumn, Best in the World, Vault, and Mars. Apparently, that's a faction within the family.
Name them again. Autumn,
Autumn, Vault, Mars, and Best in the World _
Mars, Best in the World. I'm surprised that that Ferris isn't part of this.
I don't know what's going on.
Ferris usually is in cahoots with all of these people in here.
He's good with everybody.
They're kicking him out. They're not letting him be in the faction. Maybe he's gonna be Kenji, and they're gonna be the other guys.
He's the almighty Kenji.
He's the almighty Kenji. There it is. There it is. What about Mike Weston? Is he in this faction? He's not in this faction, huh? Well, it'll be all right. So who else we got? Or what else?
Will Kenji be in the Royal Rumble?
Kenji's too good for the Royal Rumble. He doesn't have to soil his oats in this Royal Rumble.
Did you see Dusty Rhodes give Yoshitatsu a compliment saying he was really good on his new work? Could it be that he is, in fact, turning into the almighty Kenji?
Smalls, I'm trying to tell you, I'm part of the creative in WWE. Hold up, nope, we're not doing that. You see, I'm doing the show. You're gonna let him come in here crying? What's wrong with you? That's why I told you to get your behind out of here. You two, Aiden, go, Aiden. Aiden, go. Get out. Your aunt wanted you.
I don't want him.
She said, take me. All right, come on. Cereal.
I'm gonna slap you and Aiden. Keep it up.
You can't beat him.
Yes, I can.
Oh wow, TNA. Smalls, when are they going out of business?
Oh, soon.
You say you giving them still this year?
I gotta see who the new investor is.
I mean, you know that's just part of the storyline.
Well, fuck. It gotta be a man. I'm giving them one shot, even though they fucked up everything.
You give it what?
I'll give them a shot. We'll see what they do here. They're just funny to watch now. Nothing. It's just hilarious what they try to do.
They said there's no cracks in the faction. There's no cracks in the shield.
If you could interview Adam Cole, what would you ask him?
This question is for you.
I don't know what I'd ask him. I'd ask him, how is he so fucking pretty?
It's an attractive guy, right? It says Channel 5.
I can't put Adam Cole on the screen, else everybody will freak out.
Oh, no, everybody left the room.
Okay, good.
We're good to go now.
Who needs a mask more than anyone else?
The Bellas. The Bellas now need a mask. Talking about Divas title, like tag titles. Triple H don't even want them on TV to begin with. Now they asking for too much. He might bury him for asking.
You can't bury Cena's girl.
You right. You right. Maybe Cena needs to dump that.
Somebody just told me to uppercut a stop sign.
So are you gonna unscrew a stop sign?
Apparently, I don't know what I'm gonna do to the stop sign. Something, but I should uppercut it apparently.
So you'll uppercut and then elbow drop.
Yeah, if it's hanging off the edge or whatever.
So they're still coming up with more gimmicks.
Oh yeah, the gimmick ain't over yet.
All right, so you would ask Adam Cole about his effect.
His prettiness.
All right, let's get another question. I wouldn't know what I would ask Adam
Somebody
Cole.
says, Smalls, you got to do the Kurt Angle milk gimmick.
Hmm?
Remember when Kurt Angle did all that shit with his milk?
When was this?
Attitude Era. Remember he had a milk truck and everything?
Kurt Angle?
Yes.
No, I don't.
Oh my god, that was like one of the biggest angles ever.
You said Attitude Era?
Yeah.
Sure it wasn't Ruthless Aggression Era?
No.
There we go. The Bella's got a mask now. Perfect. Even Aiden finds it funny. They look like Angry Birds. They do. They really do.
Oh, it was 2001.
That was Kurt Angle was there in 2001?
Yeah, dude.
My goodness. Man, time flies by. I thought he was there around like 2003, 2004.
That's when he like almost old. You're way behind.
Man, I'm old. I'm old, so I
Old
can't
people.
time like that. I'm horrible. You weren't even watching at the time, sir. You wasn't alive.
Why is this question for you? Who do you want to win the Royal Rumble?
Who do I want to win?
Who do you want to return at the Rumble? I know you don't like returns, but just give off a couple if you can.
All right, I'll give off a couple. Jake, of course. Scott Hall, of course. If it were possible.
As what? As Razor Ramon or Scott Hall?
Razor Ramon.
Okay.
As the Razor.
Okay.
Well, he could be either one because both of them were the bad guy.
Yeah.
Who would I have do a return? Who would you have do a return?
They're probably gonna do Sheamus,
Sheamus, yeah, that's a given.
Jericho,
I'm trying to think about somebody that hasn't been in
RVD.
RVD's be there.
It's not gonna be a very surprising Rumble.
I'm thinking not a return, but more so a debut.
I hope so.
And I'm hoping for Sami Zayn. Is he still hurt?
Yeah, he's gonna wrestle. Yeah, he's still injured, I guess.
Dang, it's tough. Because they've been sending so many. What if it's Karma?
I hope that'd be cool. Probably might actually be Alexander Rusev. Rusev might debut at the Rumble. But they're saving the monster spot. You know what I mean? For Reigns, so he can't really come in as a monster spot.
Yeah. I think it'll be a debut before it'll be a return. Because I really can't think of any. I can't think of any. I'm still trying to think. I have nothing. And you know what? The return, Aiden. Thank you. I think that the returns are just going to be the guys that are on the roster that just haven't been there for a while. Like you said, Amos, RVD, Jericho, and those guys. So it'll be them. Christian, maybe.
Okay. Balls needs the Cesaro swing to beat him.
Wow. Just wow. There's one, Evan Bourne. Evan Bourne could do it. People probably didn't really care much, but possibility. That's a pretty good possibility because he's good to go. Tyson Kidd might be in it, but that's not going to be a return. Yeah, Evan Bourne won't be like a, oh my God, Evan Bourne's bad. It won't be like that. So
it'll be like a cool return or something.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Who is winning the Rumble if Daniel Bryan is injured?
If they, it's not going to be Batista. I don't think Batista's going to win this Rumble.
Okay. I bet Del Rio's going to screw him.
What if Cena loses to Orton and then he returns in the Royal Rumble and wins it?
He can't win the Rumble.
Yo, people would be so pissed off.
Yeah, they would be all the way off.
Honestly, I think Roman Reigns has a good chance to win. I think his stock is just going higher and higher and higher.
Yeah.
I think they just might give him the rocket that much. Or you know what?
What about Punk?
Hold up. Before we say Punk, Roman Reigns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wins it. Mm-hmm. Then he gets challenged by somebody for that spot, and the Shield ends up costing him his Royal Rumble shot. It won't happen, but I'm just saying. That'd be another way to split the Shield.
Oh, right on.
It won't happen, but, because there's a strong chance of him winning. I don't see them putting him in the main event at WrestleMania, though. Mm-hmm. But they want to, I could see them trying to play up that, they're going to be pushing them toward it.
Yeah.
But they're just going to be too heavy at Mania.
Yeah.
This dude over here trying to make himself gay. Crazy.
Last one of the show.
You got money on you?
Over under how many guys does Roman Reigns eliminate?
12.
Wow.
I think they give him the record.
Wow. You just giving this guy have it all, Roman Reigns.
Really? Just the way that you just got to look at it. You look at it and you look at, just the way that they've built or booked Royal Rumbles because they use Royal Rumbles the most to get guys over. That's their biggest way to get guys over. Yeah. And that's their biggest way to start building feuds and get feuds
Cody
over.
Rhodes had a shitload of eliminations too.
Goldust eliminates Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
He has to.
They still got the belts.
They're gonna drop him. They're gonna drop him on the Royal Rumble.
I think they're gonna drop to the Usos eventually. I think the Usos Usos are about to get them titles.
You don't think the Whites are gonna grab them?
I don't know, because the way they book the Wyatts, they lose a lot of matches.
The New Age Outlaws pinned. I hope the New Age Outlaws don't get the fucking titles.
No. I think that the Usos take if the Usos take before Mania, or if we'll find out Monday what the tag team title match is gonna be.
Yeah.
If it's against the Usos are gonna win because it's one of the big 4 pay-per-views. Goldust eliminates Cody. Yeah. If they lose them titles, Goldust is eliminating Cody.
Yep.
And that's gonna start their match at WrestleMania. Or Goldust eliminates him. Actually, Goldust eliminates Cody at the Rumble.
Yeah.
They both lose, right? They don't lose the titles until Elimination Chamber. Then, because this way, you don't have to build the feud for too long.
Yeah.
Now, maybe if there was a manager involved or they had Dusty get involved a lot.
Yeah.
But, I don't see them putting Dusty on TV too much. So if you keep it to like a month, you keep it nice and compacted, then you get Dusty in it.
Yeah.
then I can see it happening. I can see it happening. But yeah, I honestly think that Goldie is going to be eliminating Cody in this Royal Rumble. Like Cody's going to be hot, Goldust's going to get him up out of there.
I'm gonna agree with you on that one.
Because it's the match that they're going to do. They're going to do Cody. Like, do you think that they'll do Cody versus Goldust face versus face?
No, Goldust is turning heel.
And that'd be his way to get out of, out of wrestling. That'd be his retirement match.
Yeah.
I don't know what Cody would put on the line, but that's a lot for Goldust to put on the line.
I don't think they'll put anything on the line. It doesn't need it.
So you think they keep Goldust? I mean, Goldust is only there for Cody. He's not there for WWE. He's there for Cody.
Yeah.
And this whole thing is putting Cody over major.
Yeah, Cody's pretty over.
Which is a bright spot for him for the future. Like, they tried to put Cody over with Randy Orton, and that didn't work because they had to have Randy Orton start. Well, Randy Orton started getting fucking busted for drugs and whatnot, so that messed that up. So they've tried different things. Tried him with the Intercontinental title, holding it for so long. Tried it with him and Big Show, but that didn't work. Goldust was the key. Goldust was definitely the key to get this guy over, and I think that's definitely going to be a match. I don't even know how we got into that. How did we get into that?
It's what we do, Wiza. It's 5:02. It's about to be halftime. Let's wrap it up. What do you wanna go out on? Anything you got to say before we shut it down?
I'm gonna go on ahead and say, make sure you guys subscribe to Smalls' new channel. It's just Smalls with no 99. Is it 2Z's or 1Z? 1Z, right?
1Z. It's on the screen.
All right, I don't see it yet, but you're putting it up there.
I threw it up there, yeah.
Yeah, go on ahead, subscribe to him, pitch him some gimmicks. About me, I have nothing about me. I'm still on a bit of a hiatus, but this is my guaranteed Sunday unless something comes up, and me being on break doesn't count as something coming up. Yeah. So yeah, I'm still on a bit of a hiatus. If you guys haven't noticed, I haven't really been much active on Twitter. Just been relaxing. Finally got a chance to go out yesterday, eat.
Oh yeah, how did that go? What'd you end up doing?
That thing, and then also
went to a good night. It was a great night.
Went to Fridays. I haven't been to Fridays in so long, and that's my usual spot too. And man, I had the All-American burger. My God, that thing is huge, and I try to face it. So I try to take it to the face. I could have. If I didn't want to save something, then we ended up leaving the doggy bags there.
Oh.
Yeah, that sucked. Great dessert, all that. Everything was good. It just felt good to finally get the heck out of my house for once.
Yeah.
I haven't done that in a long time. Been doing freaking YouTube or work. And that's about it, and I don't count that.
Wow. That's heavy, man.
But yeah, that's all. Just putting over the show, putting over Smalls' new gimmick. Don't give you ain't got to worry about me. I'm still chilling.
You got 51,000, man. That's intense.
I got 51,000 now?
That's close.
Damn.
You're close to it.
I need to start looking at that count go. I do have a 50K video that's gonna be coming. I just have to get the proper gear. I gotta get my merch first. Once I get my merch, and the site is launched, then I could do my 50K video. I already got a cameraman in place. I got merch. I got props. I'm going to do stuff. Smalls is going to write it for me.
Oh, goodness.
I just don't have a jacuzzi, so I can't do the wine gimmick.
You can find, well, I mean, are there jacuzzis? Can you find one in the New Jersey area?
I have a peach tub, so that's not going to work. Smalls seen my peach bathroom.
It's peach.
It's peach. And there's nothing I can do about it. It's
just peach.
It has like it doesn't match with the rest of the apartment. It has nothing to do with the color gimmick of the park.
My WWE Network video has 4,600 views with only 1,000 subs. I feel like people just watched it 5 times. That's pretty hilarious.
They probably did. A lot of people did.
That's hilarious.
I'm telling you, man, that video's nuts.
How is that not on World Star?
Hey, tell somebody to throw it up there.
World Star.
But yeah, that's all I have. What do you want to pimp out? Yeah, I'm using Tubby and Tony Pizza Guy's terms here. What are you gonna pimp out?
You can find me on YouTube, and then my Twitter is on there. My Twitter is @SmallsYT. Most of you already know that. And I got Madden coming up, which is pretty intense. It gets kind of nasty. It gets kind of girthy.
Let me say this one last thing. You guys don't have to wait just until Sunday to send in your questions.
Yeah, do it throughout the week, too.
Yeah. Send whatever you want. If you ever have any thoughts or anything that you want to
favorite it, and then so it reminds me to go over it.
Yeah, just throughout the week. Just send stuff to CAC Show. That way, we could have Q&A lined up for, when we want to do that segment. We're also going to be working on doing fan call-ins.
Yeah, we're working on that.
And we're going to have that stuff squared away. Don't know when, but hopefully soon. We'll work out a regiment. Here you go, buddy. Here. Aiden. There you go. Man, hungry. But, yeah, that's all I got. I just wanted to make sure I mentioned that. So, at CAC Show, everything, all the links that you need are in the description. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. I have no idea how we didn't go over 1,000 subscribers on this yet.
Yeah, it's intense. I got to work the tags.
For what? CAC Show? We should have fan subs here. Should be more. More.
Feed me more.
Oh wow! I just seen something here from Best in the World. I'm just gonna say his name. I ain't gonna say what he said, but you feel me?
What'd he say?
Something. He said in the show.
Oh wow! I'm not dropping any bombs.
Yeah, he said in the show. He just said no problem in the show. That's all he said.
All right.
All right, y'all. Have a good Sunday.
All right, y'all. Peace.